Oh, what's going on, everybody? I am sideways mode. Anyway, no. Anyway, all right, there we go. Welcome to another edition of the Over the Barricade Weekly Wrestling Review Podcast. I am your host. You can call me Beast, like it says down there on the tin. You can call me Beast Mode. You can call me Rose. You can call me Rose Mode. You can call me Rose Gold. You can call me whatever you want, but make sure that when you do it, you call me your mama's favorite wrestling reviewer on the internet. And I got my boy with me, the man who is the reason why I remember things that happened in the week of wrestling. The one, the only, the illustrious Reggie, motherfucking Ho Walker.
It feels so good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I missed y'all. How you doing, my brother?
Hey man, I'm doing good, But we not here alone, bro. We are not
Oh, we
here
not.
alone. We are not by ourselves. Cause coming to the stage, okay, is one of our closest and dearest sisters. Okay? And if y'all got anything to say about her, y'all gotta come see us about that shit. And I don't think you want to do that
Facts.
shit.
Y'all don't want to
Okay?
do that. Y'all want these. Y'all want no
Y'all
problem.
don't want to do that. Y'all want the smoke. Y'all not the street profits. You don't want the smoke. Okay.
No.
So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my sister, Reggie's sister, the one, the only. Oh my God! Wait a minute! I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. The one, the only. One more time. Dragon Queen.
How
Hi,
you
Fiona.
doing?
What's going on, sis?
Not much, Reggie. And by the way, I ain't calling you no beast mood, no beast. I'm gonna call you Tum Tum.
She is the only person allowed to call me that. The only person. I'm watching y'all.
Man,
But listen, not only are we here, before you get started, bro, I didn't mean to cut you off. Not only are we here to review everything that has gone on, well, not really everything, but the most important things and the stuff we remember that have gone
the things
on
that count.
in the illustrious week of professional wrestling. Come 8 o'clock, I will be cutting on my Netflix and we will be doing a live watch along for Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to WrestleMania, so it should be an interesting one. Hopefully.
And
Hopefully.
breaking news. Breaking news. Before I forget about this, breaking news. This is coming
Mhm.
from WWE. At WrestleMania, there will be a fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Braun Breaker defending against Penta, defending against Dominic, defending against Finn Balor at WrestleMania. We're going to talk about that later on in the show. I want to know y'all takes on that.
We're gonna talk about it all, man. But first, since like okay, let's talk about all the WWE stuff during Raw. But right now, I want to get into folks. Don't adjust your computers. Don't you're not hearing anything wrong because I know every time we get to this company, every time we get to this company during the regular weekly podcast, we usually skip it because we don't remember what happened. But
That's not going to happen tonight.
that's
If
not
you
gonna
missed
happen tonight.
if you missed last night, this is the show that reminds you last night. AEW Dynasty. Let's dive right into it. And I'm diving right into the main event right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. We ripping the band-aid off. We ripping the whole band-aid off. We talking about this shit right out the
He
gate.
has Swerve Strickland going one on one with John Moxley for the
Y'all know what I'm doing
AEW
back
World
here.
Title. Folks, this match was back and forth to me. It was a great match.
Was
It was a lot of things, and this is AEW now. This is wrestling. There's a lot of things that you're gonna see that's unexpected in this company. Now,
you that that's funny that you say that. It was a great match. It was.
yeah,
It
it was
was.
good
We're gonna get to why was is the
until
right word. But go ahead.
there's a few things that messed up this match to me, and I should have seen this part coming. Everybody should have seen it where they like the return of the Young Bucks. Let's talk about Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson coming back, causing Swerve the AEW World Title.
I'm gonna stay off camera for a minute.
And not only that, Swerve, Swerve is my guy. I love him to death.
Well, hold on. All right, okay. Let's take these things. Let's take them one. Let's take them one at a time first. Let's address the fucking ending to this match first.
Yes, but shout out to Marina Shafir though, because taking that
Facts.
cut from Mox
Listen, shout out
going
to
this
Marina
great time,
Shafir
but
for a lot of things she did
come
this
on,
week.
man. Like shout out to Marina Shafir. She got to get her flowers. I'm giving her flowers this week, man, because she
Facts.
deserves it.
That's not that goes without saying. Like, absolutely. But okay. I'm coming back to the camera for this. Y'all got to see my face.
You have to come back to the camera for this one.
It's been at least because we was just talking about it before we went live.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I sat here, right here, right here, and I said that the Death Riders storyline in AEW is not working. We were all in agreement here. Mel, all right, bro. Next time. Um, we were all in agreement here that it was
Shout out
not
to
working.
Mel.
It was you. It was you, me, and Mega actually. I remember it was the three of us,
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
and we were all in agreement that shit's not working. As it needs something. It's missing something, and if y'all are not gonna give it what it's missing, just stop. That was 4 months ago. That was 4 months ago. And we're still
Talk about it.
here, folks. And we are still effing here. Okay? Last night was our chance. Last night was the chance we had and the chance we needed. And it was the chance we should have taken to finally get the damn world title out of that non-specific gray briefcase. Because mind you, we haven't seen the title since Mox won it. It was 4 months ago. This was the chance. This was our time. Mox was going, he was finally going to lose it. It was going to go back on Swerve. And everything was going to be everything, and everything was going to be fine. I mean, it had your normal stuff, the Death Rider interference. They came out, but then the Ops came out If y'all don't know who the ops is, that's Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and Hook.
Mm-hmm.
They came out to neutralize them. You know, that's something I want to see. Death Riders and the ops, like that's something I want to see.
Right.
But then once all the interference was cleared away, Swerve hits the Swerve stop and is crawling to the cover, of which there's no referee, by the way, because he didn't been taken out.
Mm-hmm.
He's crawling to the cover, and then lights go out. Lights come back on, and the Young Bucks are holding each of Swerve's arms. They hit him with the EVP trigger, leave him laying. Mox covers 1, 2, 3. Moxley retains because of the fucking Young Bucks. Mind you, the Young Bucks ran from the Death Riders. Again, that was 4 months ago. And then you come back and help Moxley win. Tony, what the fuck are you doing? I don't mean Tony Storm. She's doing fine. I'm talking to Tony Khan. What the fuck are you doing?
I can tell you what he's doing. And then I'm gonna let my sis respond to with everything you just said. Now here's what Tony Khan is doing. Notice who he just let walk out the door 4 months ago. You just lost Miro. Again. He walked right out the door, signed right
Yep,
back to WWE. He's gone.
yep, yep.
Malachi Black, another one. You messed that up.
Yep.
He's gone. Signed right
Hmm.
to WWE.
Yep.
Tony Khan is trying to compete with them and failing is not even funny. He's going to
Like,
keep
okay.
doing this, and his best talent is going to walk out the door.
Do
Mark
y'all
my words,
okay.
you heard it from me first.
Okay, y'all have to remember. I have to remember when a couple years ago we would see such and such was released by WWE.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't wait to see them show up in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And now traffic's going back the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't y'all don't see y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Like y'all don't and by y'all I don't mean you two, but like the people in general, like we don't see a problem. The AEW fandom, okay? Because I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of all wrestling. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what three letters you work for. I'm watching the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So but the ones that go so hard for AEW, y'all not seeing a problem?
At least with WWE, they're showing their main titles. We have to
Si-
deal with another possibly 4 to 6 months without seeing the AEW World Title. We have to see it in a case.
At
Will
this point,
Melina
if
is
Darby
carrying that case?
at
Is
this
Darby
point, if,
ever going to get his shot?
like bro, for real, at this point, if Darby is the one to come back and take it off him, I'm gonna be pissed because we could have done this shit already.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sis weigh in. Please weigh in.
I mean, Reggie made a point. Look at the amount of talents that are leaving and re-signing with WWE. They're even talking about Paige possibly coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Look, Britt Baker's left.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What is that telling you? There's something in the background that isn't
And
working.
and think about that, y'all, because Britt Baker was the anchor of their women's division.
Yes, she was.
Like
And
she
she
was
didn't get the
basically
credit that she deserves.
like she was basically the ace of their women's division. And yeah, she gone. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say Britt was completely innocent in all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. You know, but yeah, Brett, like it's like when you let Punk go, and I hate to I hate to bring it back to that, but it's like when you let Punk go, everything started going
It
like
goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. When they let Cody walk out the door, they tried
that
to make
part,
it work with Punk. It
that part.
failed with Punk. Look at them now. It's not working.
Y'all got it. Y'all got to y'all Tony. You're hemorrhaging right now, bro. You got to stop the bleeding.
Not
You
to say
got to
that
stop the bleeding.
AEW don't have great wrestlers. I love Will Ospreay's my guy.
Facts,
Kenny Omega, one of my goats. He's
facts,
another one. Tony Storm,
facts.
elevating the women's division. Give her
Speedball Mike
credit.
Bailey. Now,
Another one, Julia Hart.
yep.
Come on, y'all.
Like
Come on,
that,
y'all.
like the talent's there. Like it shouldn't be this fucking hard, really.
You
Like
have the talent. He has the talent.
it's like you saw already what not to do. You exist because you wanted to be the cure for what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're falling into what not to do.
I don't get it.
Like I feel like the the people that are diehard AEW fans, which I'm just saying, how are you diehard for a company that is what 6, 7 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Just me. But the people that are diehard AEW fans and Tony Khan have to be the only people that don't see a problem with what they're doing. Like because if like honestly, Dynasty from top to bottom was a great damn show until the end.
It was. It was.
Even that match was great until the end. Like it. But anyway,
The
bro,
match for me
get
last
it.
night
Yeah.
was Adam Cole and Daniel Garcia for the TNT title. That was a
Oh,
match I wanted to
yeah,
see for a
absolutely.
minute,
That was
and
absolutely match.
it did not
I
disappoint.
mean, wait a minute. Wait. That match was great, but I don't know if I could give it match of the night over that triple threat, bro.
I mean, yeah, that triple threat was, yeah,
Kenny,
yeah,
Speedball, and Ricochet.
and Ricochet, yeah.
That was a hell of a triple threat, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, long as
This
hell.
is the Ricochet I was waiting to see.
The Ricochet we've all been waiting to see. The Ricochet we should have seen him flipping WWE, but
Yes,
as an old guy, yeah, yeah, as a freaking old guy. Old white Diddy. That's what I'm calling him from now on. Old white Diddy wouldn't let Ricochet shine.
Yeah.
Gave that man a title match against Brock Lesnar. What was it? Crown Jewel or Super Showdown or some shit.
It was
And the
Crown
shit went
Jewel.
and the shit went a minute 30.
I mean, it's Brock Lesnar.
It's Brock
Well,
Lesnar.
yes, but they
Yeah.
don't give Ricochet the damn shots.
I mean, they
Like,
wanted to see how Ricochet and Brock was going to work, and it took a
listen,
minute and some change to do it,
Brock.
but it's
I'm not
Brock
gonna sit
Lesnar.
here. I'm not gonna sit here and say Brock doesn't sell for little dudes because if Brock wants to sell for you, he's going to. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan. Okay.
You got to put Rey Mysterio in that mix too.
We'll also throw Rey Mysterio in there. If Brock fuck with you, Brock will sell for you. Okay? Brock obviously didn't fuck with Kofi Kingston nor Ricochet.
Nor Ricochet.
Okay?
Kofi got it the worst though. I felt poor Kofi.
Yeah, but honestly, he's a heel now, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck New Day songs. We gonna get on New Day.
Yeah, we're gonna get on New Day. Yo, speaking of which, dog, Kofi
He had to
photoshopped Big
crop
E
Biggie out of his
out of the
picture.
damn picture of them holding him up for the title. Yeah, nigga, well, no, fuck Kofi. But anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's talk about what Swerve had to say. I'm gonna go off camera again. Go ahead. At the end, at the close of the night.
Swerve, if you're gonna take a shot at Booker T, you gotta do it correct. Because when you see this guy, he wanted all the smoke. Where were you?
Max Batista.
You cannot call somebody out and expect that person not to respond. I don't care if it's positively or negatively, they're going to respond. To me,
Absolutely.
Swerve, you put your foot in your mouth on this one. Like I said, man, he
Big
did
time.
death. I love
I'm
him to
not
death,
gonna
but he put his foot in his
I
mouth. This,
I ain't gonna say he was wrong.
I
I'm
mean,
not
he
gonna
wasn't
say he was all
wrong.
the way wrong. Okay? I'm not gonna say he was all the way wrong.
He wasn't all the way
Because because
wrong, but
because because he had a point. He had a point, bro. Booker T said, if for those that don't know, we're gonna bring y'all up to speed.
yeah, let's bring him up to speed.
So last week, Swerve did an interview. Actually, a couple weeks ago now. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Swerve did an interview on Vlad TV. First mistake, and Vlad asked him about what Booker T had to say about what Swerve had to say about his treatment in WWE and the treatment of black talent overall in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And what Booker had to say about it was he is a fan of Swerve. Like, one thing I can say, because there's video to back that shit up. Like, I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Booker T has always praised Swerve Strickland. He's always been a big Swerve Strickland fan and supporter.
Hands
He
down.
ain't never talked bad about Swerve. What Booker said was, I don't see where he's coming from unless it was something personal that happened to him,
Mm-hmm.
because he himself, Booker himself, has been in WWE for 20 plus years
Mm-hmm.
and he's been respected all 20. Swerve immediately He didn't even need to take a breath or nothing. He had the response quick. It came as soon as Vlad finished talking. Swerve started talking and said that's not what happened when Vince McMahon said the N word in front of you. That's not being respected to me. He got a point,
He
bruh.
got a point. He got a
He got
point.
a point, bruh.
But
Like he has a point there.
I
And then
get it.
there's a bunch of other examples. But now come back to Booker on his podcast. Who we got there? Who we got? Oh shit, we got another guest. I'm gonna bring him on in a sec, but let me finish this thought first. So the thing with Book, he said, and I brought this up when I was talking to my wife earlier about it. Y'all got to remember at the time when that happened, when Vince said that in front of Booker T and his wife, because remember, he didn't just say it in front of Booker, he said it in front of Booker and his wife.
And his wife. I remember that.
Booker T's stance was you basically had to take it because it was your job. If you fired off at everybody that used the N word at your job, you're not gonna have a job. And also people that gives you a reputation of but whatever your reputation is. You know what I'm saying? And then my whole point was to that point. Y'all got to remember at the time when Vince said that, there was really no place else for Book to go.
No.
TNA was but it wasn't popping yet.
Sure wasn't. Sure enough wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? When you really check what it came down to, right? Exactly. Yep. There it is. Somebody from YouTube said it. Booker compared it to being on a movie set. Exactly.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? If you're on a movie set with and you get mad at everybody that say the wrong shit, you're not going you're not going to get booked for no more jobs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like there's always avenues, there's always other shit you could do. It's just a matter of what you're willing to take. You know what I'm saying? Book was willing to eat that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that went along with a couple other ones. But the point is he was willing to eat that. Right? It gets bad when Book confronted him like literally 2 days after Swerve said what he said. They were at an event together. And Book confronted him and they had a conversation. And Book was like, Book said he said to him that he was disappointed that he let Vlad bait him like that.
Mm-hmm.
He let Vlad bait him into getting on there and talking about another black man. Especially a legend who, let's be real, folks, love Booker T or hate Booker T, man kind of paved the way for people like Swerve.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
You know? So, yeah, Swerve did let Vlad bait him. But the thing you don't do is double down. You don't double down. If you know you didn't have that energy in that man's face when you said yourself, he better have that energy when he see you. Okay, he saw you and he had that energy and you did it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm a big Swerve fan, but I'm gonna call a spade every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let my fandom of you prevent me from saying when you're wrong. And in this case, to me, Swerve was wrong.
Yeah, he was.
Because you can't not have energy in that man's face and then get on the mic at the end of your show, at the end of your pay-per-view, and before you put the mic down, you say, just for me, for my own entertainment, fuck Booker T. Okay, y'all already
That's the
enjoy.
pot
Yeah,
kind of calling the kettle black,
it's
isn't it?
it's it's already been said. Y'all hang in some of the same spaces, so y'all are gonna be face to face again.
Mm-hmm.
Was that smart? Like, let me what while I bring on this next person, I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. I'm gonna just put him on here. And while I bring him on, uh, Reg, give me your thoughts, and then Fee, give me your thoughts.
My thoughts on this is I mean, I understand Swerve. Like you said, he made a great point. My brother Chaos is what's going on. Swerve make like you said, Swerve make a great point. But you got to talk your shit and back it up. We have a
Thank
thing.
you.
We have a thing. Most New Yorkers know it. If you're gonna talk your shit, you gotta back it up. You cannot back out or bitch out at the last second when you see this person confronting you about what you said, and then you gotta talk your shit and back it up.
If I
That's
if
that's my thing.
if I can add to that, y'all
Go
know
right
where I'm
ahead.
from. Y'all know where I'm from.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We the king of that up here, like, bruh. That same energy you was popping off with over the phone, on social media, word through the grapevine, that same energy, I need you to have that same energy when me and you get face to face.
Mm-hmm.
That's simple. Now, Aaron, to your point, Ole Anderson did the same shit in the 70s and the 80s to Thunderbolt Patterson, Pistol Pez Watley, Rocky King, all of them.
Okay.
I'm
There you
pretty
go.
sure
Okay.
Booker T brought that up too.
And Booker T
Yeah,
did bring
you
that
know,
up.
Ole Anderson did it. Ric Flair
Yep.
has been
Ric
accused
Flair.
of it.
Yep.
Vince
Yep.
McMahon been accused of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, it's like it's just because we in 2025, they still gonna call you if they want to.
There
And
they are.
you got one or two options. You can eat that and keep your job,
Mm-hmm.
or you can go off about it and get blackballed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you back in the 35-seat gymnasium looking stupid. Your call. Now, do I agree with Swerve did? No, I don't. He showed ignorance. He showed ignorance
Yes, he did.
because Booker is sitting in Houston like, oh, okay, you want a pay-per-view talking about fuck Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that same energy that when y'all was face to face? Where was
Like,
that
but like
same
that, like
energy
that's the only thing that's irking me. You said
at?
on Vlad TV, Booker
Vlad
better
TV.
have that same energy when I see him.
Bro, Vlad,
You
listen,
said that shit. Okay.
bro, Vlad
Literally
been,
when you see them was 2 days after that interview. Okay.
bro,
Mm-hmm.
if
Were
don't
you not
nobody know,
ready, nigga? Like what? Like,
right? If don't nobody know anything, Vlad is a legendary shit starter.
Yes, he
hmm
is.
Legendary.
Yes, he is.
He done started more shit in hip hop, R&B. He done
R&B.
started
Yeah.
more shit than anything, and not Vlad, and now Vlad is so fucked in the game now to where Vlad is giving out money to cats
Yeah.
to come interview with him.
Yeah.
Like
You think
Vlad,
he not?
like Vlad is on the same list with DJ Academics.
Facts. Facts.
Don't nobody want to mess with you, bruh. You toxic.
now here's where I will now here's the one thing I'll fault Booker for. Okay. The one thing I will fault Booker for is this. when you was telling everything that happened with you and Swerve, you let it come out your mouth that you got offered to do Vlad TV and you turned it down. And you said you turned it down
That
multiple
part.
times.
That part.
Mhm.
That part.
Nigga, nigga, I see, book, this is why you can't lie, okay?
Because it's gonna come out eventually.
Because damn it, you made me have to give credit to Vlad. Vlad pulled the receipts, showed the screenshots, and was like, nigga, here go where you said you was in the
And
green room waiting.
Hmm.
and hold on.
You
Hold
came
on.
to the
And that
studio, you was gonna do the show.
wait a minute. Now, and also, that's why, and Beast, you're right. Receipts. Does Booker realize that anything you say can and will be used
Used
against you
against you.
on social media?
Hmm.
Cause see, I can get on my other phone right now and Google search it. Google AI. Booker T said on this date that da 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 da. Yeah, nigga, you said it.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
said
said
it.
it.
No, Vlad pulled out the screenshots and was like, you was in the studio.
Hmm.
The only reason you left was because you said you was waiting too long.
Whoops. Survey says walk 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 walk.
Like, book is right there in black and white, bro. That's the only thing I'm faulting him for. That like, bro, don't act. No, like everybody need to stop acting, bro. Okay? Everybody in this situation need to stop acting. All right. Vlad need to stop acting like he ain't a culture vulture that starts shit for no fucking reason.
You know what? Let's
Fucking
call it.
swerve
Let's call it.
swerve need to
Let's
stop
call it right
acting
now.
like he Swerve needs to
Let's
stop
call it
acting
right
like
now.
he tough, and
Right.
Booker needs to stop acting
Hey,
like he
hey,
holier
check it.
than
Check it.
thou.
Let's call it right now. Let's call it right now. Swerve versus Book at Mania with Vlad as a special guest referee. Get it all out the way.
Book it, trips.
Book
If
it,
Book
Trip.
anybody
it.
can do
Book
it,
it,
it's
baby.
Triple H.
No bread, no
Right.
water, just
Just
me.
word.
Book it, Trips.
Oh my God. Yo, listen. Listen, everybody in this situation, y'all know how to move y'all know how to move as black men. Okay?
Mhm.
Y'all know how to move as black men.
Bruh, we already got a black guy in the game still. And then this shit comes up and it's like, and you wonder why we don't give you niggas a push.
Like we know how to move, yo. Like, can we just move accordingly?
Uh,
Like, just do it, yo.
you know,
Like,
but what the
I
problem is
mean, but
though,
you got to think about it. Both parties had their foot in their mouth.
Pretty
like,
much.
facts,
right.
facts, facts.
Swerve was a little bit deeper. I think Swerve was almost up to the knee. But
See, no, I tell you what, Booker got a high-tech boot in his mouth. Swerve got a whole Timberland. So let's call it what
mhm,
it is.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole fact. And I mean the classic butters. Okay,
Bro,
he
exactly.
got the whole classic butters in his mouth.
Exactly.
Okay.
He got he got the whole wheat right here. The whole wheat Tim right here. Right here.
Hmm.
Right here.
Like, but like you don't. The thing you don't do is double down because there's niggas waiting to pull receipts on. Like, bro, I don't know why him and AJ Francis don't like him, but AJ Francis does not like that dude, bro. They said and he said BFAB and Ashanti don't fuck with him either. Like,
What does
bro,
that tell you?
hey, bro, yo, like I say, I try my hardest not to. pay too much attention to what these people do outside, you know, outside of what I watch out for and what entertains me. But when some shit come across my desk and I see it, I gotta say something.
Swerve just lost a lot of cool points with me because it's like, bro, you could have kept that shit to yourself.
Facts.
Fact. Like, yeah.
Because okay,
You
you
could have
don't.
just not went. You could have just not went on Vlad, bro.
Dude, he could
You
no, he
could
could
have
have just
just
went in the back
not
and
went
left.
on Vlad.
He still could have been on Vlad, but he didn't have to put his foot in his mouth.
Go to
Like, come on.
go on Shannon, bro. Shannon ain't gonna do that to you.
Word, Shannon ain't gonna do that. Shannon ain't
Well,
gonna do that.
well,
Shannon wouldn't have done that to him, bro.
no, because see, the problem is if I was Swerve in this situation, I would have watched some of Vlad's old interviews, and then you would have saw that Vlad is gonna ask leading questions into making you saying some shit you're going to later regret.
Yes, sir.
Vlad's
Oh,
It's
been
the
doing that shit since the 90s.
it is the
Since
Vlad
he was doing
TV.
mixtapes.
It is the Vlad TV modus operandi.
I mean, dude, it's like that's like having Vince McMahon on there, and the next thing you know, come to find out Vince done screwed about 5 other people that we didn't even know about.
Telling you.
Because Vlad gonna walk you into that false sense of security. So Booker T said blah 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 blah. Oh, did he? Okay. Next question.
Like and then you were so fast with your answer. Like bro, it's like you was waiting on the man to say Booker T name.
Dog, hold on. That would be like, think about it. That would be like if Vlad interviewed me and I had an issue with Reggie
Real
and
quick,
I addressed that on Vlad.
folks, all zero of you that are watching right now, but those that'll watch later, I have put on Raw. I'm literally just waiting for it to load.
oh, I'm watching it right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw. And speaking, and while we on this topic, can we talk about what Gunther did last week for those
Uh,
who didn't watch it?
you mean
Last
What do
you
you do?
week.
mean you
Last week.
mean listen. That wasn't
Last
Gunther.
week.
That wasn't Gunther. That was Michael Myers.
Last week, ladies and gentlemen,
That was
Gunther had
Michael
a
Myers.
one-on-one match with Big Jimmy Uso. Big Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Wait a minute.
And he
Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. Before you, not to cut you off, before you talk about that, can we talk about that slap?
Hold
yes.
on. Hold on. Yeah,
I
well,
was
yeah.
leading
Talk about
into
the slap
that.
first. No, yeah. Y'all talk about the slap.
So the week
Listen,
before that,
yeah. Talk about it all. I'm
Jimmy was
literally
talking to
trying to
Jay.
get
Jay
this
was
shit working.
doubting himself that he can't beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Jimmy says, of course he can. Not this version of Jay. Where's that main event, Jay? So Gunther is listening in the background. Jimmy walks to Gunther. Gunther is smiling in Jimmy's face. Jimmy is in his face. Hey, me and you next week, one-on-one in the ring. Gunther laughs. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna beat you like I beat you, like I'm gonna beat your brother.
He said, long as
Jimmy
you don't trip it,
Uso.
long as you don't trip and
As
fall
long
like
as you
your
don't
brother.
trip and fall like your brother. Jimmy Uso. And to me, this was a slap of the century, man. When he slapped Gunther, for
I don't
those
know,
who
bro. Okay,
that Redman
okay,
song
wait.
came
Okay,
in my head. When
time
he
out.
slapped the shit out of him, he slapped the
I'm
shit out of
calling, I'm calling recency bias on the slap, even though it was a good slap. I feel like we're disrespecting the Trick Williams to Wesley slap. To me,
Ooh.
That's okay.
to me that's still the slap of 2025.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It is.
Hold on. Hey,
It
hey.
is.
My New York brethren right here. Was that a Queens slap or a Brooklyn slap? I'm just curious.
Shit. All right, I'm a shit. If I had to call it, that's almost a Bronx slap.
That's a
like,
Oh,
almost a
hey.
Bronx slap.
that was
Oh,
disrespectful.
that's right.
Like that was disrespect. Like, bro, like I don't like, bro. Okay, I know it's a segment, okay, and I know we're wrestlers, but nigga, you hit me like that, we gotta fight.
We
Like
gotta.
when these cameras go off, put them hands up. Like
I'm not gonna just. I'm
bro,
not just gonna have you slap me on national TV
bro,
and walk away. We throwing.
bro,
I'm
like
straight
I'm
up.
a meme now, nigga. Like no, we gotta
bro.
fight.
Wait a minute. It dog. It wasn't so bad that I mean, it was bad enough he slapped him, but to have that shit echo,
I am a meme. Like first off, I don't think all of that was. I don't think Wes's reaction completely was him selling. Like I really do think his homeboy really had to hold him up because
Yeah.
that was a hell of a slap, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I know what we're talking about the Jimmy and the Gunther slap, but the Trick Williams to Wesley slap to me is still the slap of 2025.
oh, bro, the Trick Williams to Wesley slap, dog. Stephanie McMahon flinched.
Facts.
Stephanie said, "Damn." Okay.
Stephanie was like, I thought I slapped Batista hard, but shit.
Stephanie was like, I thought when I slapped my mama that was hard. Ew. Timeout. The shorts. I'm gonna need you to chill.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
gonna need you to chill.
What happened?
EO and them
Ew
shorts.
with these
I love it.
shorts.
I love it.
Chill.
Man, listen. I am not gonna talk on the internet about Io Sky and her shorts.
All I'm saying is chill.
We should have saw this coming, ladies. We should have triple threat at
Coming out
Mania.
here,
We're gonna get
coming out,
Rhea and
coming
Bianca
out,
and
Them shorts are riding up her ass.
it
double
is.
cheeked up on a Monday night.
Not
The
cheap
sun
up.
just went down.
Not cheap up. Well,
The
I mean,
sun just went down.
hold on, beast. But think about it though. She wearing them shorts because she's from the land of the rising sun. So by
Chaos,
wearing
I'm
them
buffering. I
shorts,
can't hear you. You
I
gotta
can
wait.
I can tell you right now, whoever is sitting right where she's at, and when she's bent over, they having a stiffy right now.
Of course
Listen,
they are.
the front row,
hey,
hard cam
beast,
side is very
hey,
lucky.
beast, hey, beast,
Let me get on camera for this, folks. I've already told you.
hey,
Okay,
beast.
I am not
Enjoy. Hey,
here for your
hey,
politically correct BS. When women are fine, I'm going to call fine women fine. So,
listen, hey, beast. Enjoy
and
that
speaking of
view.
which, Bianca, stop.
Hey,
Yo,
e-
all right, I ain't
hey,
gonna make it through this segment.
hey. Enjoy that view next week.
I ain't gonna make it through this segment.
You hear me?
I need y'all gotta pray for me.
I'm already
Enjoy that view
praying for
next week in
you.
Vegas.
Cause we ain't even out here yet, man. Like when Rhea come out, I might leave.
Ladies and gentlemen who are watching this currently right now, the opinions expressed by Beast are not those of.
I'm sorry, what? Representing Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley has not represented Judgment Day for
And
many
God knows how
months.
long.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
see, ladies and gentlemen, Beast
yo.
leaving. All right, there you go. He's left.
Yep, he's gone.
He's gone.
I'm gonna need to find an outfit like that.
Ah,
Fiona,
damn.
I
Fiona,
mean, what is going on with these with these women and these little shorts on
Fiona.
Monday Night Raw tonight? What is going
If you
on?
find that outfit and you walk around Canada with that on, they gonna get you.
God. Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is Reggie having a drink?
We got a drink on that one.
God damn. Look at this ring right now. Oh,
Well, I mean, her shirt, I kind of have something like that. So,
oh my gosh.
Hey, B,
No, no,
B,
no, don't stand there with the leg there.
B,
No, man, no, man, no,
B.
no, 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 no.
Hey, B, guess what?
What's up?
You get to look at that next week in person.
I don't because
WrestleMania
their
is
matches.
next
I
week.
don't because their matches on night two.
Hey, what's that card
Oh,
up? You never
there we
know.
go. Beast is gone. As soon as she bent over, Beast is gone.
Listen, folks, y'all. I've said this before. Y'all don't understand. A pre-mommy Rhea Ripley bumped into me at a Whataburger, looked up at me with them eyes, and hit me with that Australian accent and said, "Sorry, mate." And I was ready to propose. Okay? Mommy, let me ever meet her as mommy. I may not call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
I already saw that coming.
We all saw this coming.
Yeah.
Triple
Mhm.
So what's
threat at
coming?
Mania.
I'm not watching it right now.
Rhea Ripley is added to the match. It's now a triple threat. Okay. God,
Duh.
cameraman, chill. Cameraman. Why can't this cameraman relax?
Mm.
Mm,
She's talking. She's spitting facts. Bianca is spitting
facts.
facts.
She is.
And we lost chaos.
You forget. All right, y'all keep. Io gonna win this match. Io gonna win. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. In a second, let me get chaos back. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Io's winning. Io is winning.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I got a crazy topic I just read about.
Hmm.
Uh, Jessica Simpson is talking about she's going to not stop drinking.
That's why Io's winning right there. But give me
You
a
think
sec.
Io's
Give me
gonna
a sec.
retain?
Yep. That right there is why. Because she's being treated as an afterthought by the other two the entire time. Springboard. Yep. Oh,
I think Jade is gonna cost Bianca the belt.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Jade got enough to worry about with Naomi. That man.
Bro, is it me or did she beat the shit out of Naomi last week on SmackDown?
Yes,
Oh
she
no,
did.
yeah. Oh no, she definitely did. Huh.
That Russell's information. Somebody just sent it to me.
I barely survived this
Ooh,
segment.
I saw
I
booty.
That
I
was bad.
barely survived this segment.
If we didn't see this triple threat match happening, folks, we
Huh.
all seen this. When these three started pushing EO and acting like she was an afterthought 2 weeks ago.
And,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
anybody
Red.
anybody that sees this with any influence on the card, just switch the two women's matches, please. Just
Hey,
give give
Red.
give give, give me this on night one,
What's up, brother?
please.
I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you why I got the utmost respect for EO. The first time EO won the belt was
Mhm.
where? Right here.
Yeah.
She cashed
You
in at
want
SummerSlam.
Yeah.
you wanna know why I got the utmost respect for EO?
Oh,
Because I seen her in Lucha Underground fight Penta.
hey.
Mhm.
So,
Who
Beast.
I who I have
I
to
just
keep
broke this
reminding
down
y'all.
earlier, ladies and
Hold up.
gentlemen.
Wait. Another thing, who I will keep reminding y'all that Gunther said out his mouth chops harder than him.
Huh?
Okay, they asked Gunther, everyone hates to take your chops. Whose chops do you hate to take? That man didn't hesitate. He said, Penta.
Would
He
you
was like,
want to get
Penta.
chopped by Penta?
He's like, Penta hits harder than me. What?
I got a better one
Gunther,
for
I've,
you.
Gunther, I've seen you cave in chests. What do you mean?
So I need to know your opinion on something. Ray Phoenix in the E. What are we looking at?
Honestly, I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, dog, him and Penta. First
Yeah,
off, I like the fact that they both came in singularly first because I mean, not that it was their choice, Tony, but
Mhm.
but it was real good. It was good for them to come in separately. So that now when they do come together, it's gonna hit a lot harder. And
and you know what?
I personally hate
Speaking another set of badonkadonk.
Bailey.
Oh,
Barely.
oh
I ain't gonna
Lord.
make it through this evening.
Hey, I gotta. Hey, is that a BBL or is that Bailey?
No, that's Bailey, bro.
That's
That's always
barely,
been
bro.
Bailey. Nia
Okay.
Jax was just saying shit. That has been Bailey, bro.
Well, Naya. Well, see, not. You know what? I don't know if Naya getting bigger or if that's another fat suit, but Naya might
I
want to be
don't
quiet.
listen. Look. I don't give a damn. Nia Jax can listen. Nia, if you're watching this, which I know you're not. Okay.
Let's talk about this
Now,
fatal
okay,
four way
don't
at
get me
Mania.
wrong. I like the fact that Lyra got the belt, but I just feel like her run with it has been dry.
It has. It
It
has
has.
been.
On it.
It has.
You know what? I was gonna say something real stupid, and then I immediately shut up because look at the other one. I was gonna say, well, it's because it's a new title. You got to do X, Y, Z. Fuck that, because Chelsea Green's run has been amazing.
Yeah, it has.
Dude. But you know what though? The difference between Lyra Valkyrie's title reign and
Shout
Chelsea
out,
Green makes her
shout
stuff
out,
entertaining.
shout out SSJ Hunter. That is out. We know him. That is our boy Storm.
So,
But Lyra Valkyrie's title reign has not been that exciting versus Chelsea Green because Chelsea she puts the heel in heel.
yeah.
Listen, okay,
And we're going to talk about Lyra's title run.
Lyra's like
And
okay. Don't
the
get me
title
wrong.
run wasn't all that great.
Okay, put it this way. Lyra's title run hasn't been that great because Chelsea Green's character is a character. Lyra Valkyrie's character is literally I'm a great wrestler, which is everyone else's character.
Everyone else is getting right. He's got a point.
But I'm gonna tell you, you know who I'm very impressed with? Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stephanie
yeah.
McCurry. Oh my God!
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, we cannot like y'all think I'm bad now. We cannot do a watch along for NXT tomorrow.
No, we can't.
We cannot. Okay, he can't.
I want to
I'm
talk
not.
about this
I'm.
fatal
I'm
four way
not
that I
gonna
broke
sit here and
down
get
earlier.
canceled because y'all seen how I thirst over Jada Parker. Shut up. Okay.
Um, sir, sir, do me a favor. We cannot talk about Jada Parker right now because yeah, we can't.
I will sit.
Good.
I'll listen. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Miss Parker just don't know. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, 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 Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
I
Yo,
announced
yo,
earlier
yo, yo.
in the
Yo. You
show.
know what's funny? You know what's funny? She actually got. She actually got interviewed on. She actually got interviewed on Ice Cube's son's O'Shea Jackson's wrestling
Really?
podcast. Yeah, and when she came on, they O'Shea and his co-host both did the hi, Miss Parker, and and immediately O'Shea was like, "I am so ashamed of myself now."
Hi, boys.
Folks, fatal four way IC title match. Who do y'all
Hey,
see walking away
my
with that
boy
belt?
Ray.
Ray,
So
what's
what?
going on?
Thank
Brian,
you,
and who
brother,
else?
Braun
brother,
Breaker
for
is
showing up,
defending.
stopping through to our watch along of Raw. But yeah,
Shout out
fatal four way for the IC is going to be Braun, Penta, um,
Dom
Dom, and Finn.
and Finn.
Guess what? That right there, match of the year candidate.
Can I? Okay, can I say something that may shock some people out there? Well, the one of you that's watching, you may be shocked when I say this. Thank one person. Um, um, even though in that heart Penta, I would not be mad if Dominic won. I would not be mad if Dominic wins the Intercontinental.
Here's what I see happening in that
No,
match.
bro, Dominic got to do something rather than job out to everybody.
Hart, Penta, Gut,
There
Finn.
you, there you.
Wait, say again?
Hart, Penta, Gut, Finn.
I hear you on Finn, bro, but I've you, I've I've said this.
Here's why I say
I
Finn,
give
because
up.
it's
I
a
give up.
rift. There's
I've
a
given up
rift
on Finn,
in the
bro.
Judgment Day. The Judgment Day has got to change somehow. You put the belt on Finn Balor. You break Dominic away from the Judgment Day and have him beat Finn for that belt. That'll boost Dominic's career up.
Is this safe to say? Is this safe to assume that the Judgment Day is no more?
Pretty much.
Well, there's, but it looks like they're almost at the like end game where they might end up just breaking up because it needs to happen. That Judgment Day needs to end.
Hey,
It needs to
hey,
end.
look, hey, Fee. I'm waiting on Raquel to turn on Liv.
Look at that.
That
Look
ad for
at
Violent Shore has a little as Mox possible. Seth and Reigns were the only Shield members. Kurt was the third.
Oh,
that.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
That's funny.
oh.
That's funny.
Dog, listen, dog. If you don't work for the company no more, but you still in the game, they're not gonna show you that much.
They're not gonna show you that much.
Listen. They gonna do mocks like they do. He who shall not be named. The three members of the Shield were Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Steven Richards.
And
Damn
Steven Richards.
I'm dead.
it.
I love the evolution of Bailey. Like seeing her wrestle throughout the years since NXT, watching her evolution, her moves in the ring. I'm impressed with what I see from Bailey.
Hmm. I always have been. I've always been impressed by Bailey.
And like I said, with Lyra, like her title run, her NXT title run wasn't that great either. I mean, I get it that Becky wanted to put her over, but her title run wasn't that great.
Judgment Day needs to have its Judgment Day. It's been an end. It's been 15 years. It feels like it, doesn't it? Like, think about this. Nobody that was in the original Judgment Day is in the Judgment Day
It's in the
anymore.
Judgment Day.
Agreed.
Think about that. And about my comment about Steven Richards, he also said, "They'll show you.
They'll
You'll
show you. You'll
see."
see.
That's right. It was not believe in the Shield. It was we'll show you. You'll see. That's how the song started. It was well, I'll show. We'll show you. You'll see. Nah, nah, nah,
What?
nah. Folks, I'm on one. You know what I do back there.
When aren't you on one?
They don't. Okay. People don't need. Okay, I said people. The person there, the one person doesn't need to know the truth. Okay, you stop that. That one person that's here though. Thank you, one person. I don't see Bailey winning this match, but yeah,
No.
No, if she does, I will be shocked.
same.
She ain't winning shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say this about Lyra, and it's what many people have said to me about Mia Yim. I don't understand it where Mia Yim is concerned, but maybe those same people don't understand what I'm about to say where Lyra is concerned. I want to like her, but she's just missing something, and I don't know what it is.
I said the same thing about Lyra. It's there, but something is missing.
Like I
I
want to
just
like
I,
her.
I just
I
feel
really
she's
want to be a
dry.
fan.
She doesn't have emotions to her promo. Like she's just
No, she does have an emotion, but it's the same one.
That's the problem.
okay. I'm talking like if okay, if I were to judge any of her promos, they're dry. They're monotone. They're not emotional. They're not like I don't believe in her. Like if we're gonna talk about believing in Joe Hendry, I don't believe in Lyra.
I gotta agree.
Gotta agree.
I gotta
That
agree.
part.
I gotta agree. She's like, yo, and I hate to say this because, like I said, I want to like her. I really do. I really want to be a fan. I'm just waiting for what's there for me to be a fan of. I don't. I don't give a damn that you're 40. I had cake on my 40th birthday. Listen, listen. If it is my birthday, there better be cake.
Facts.
Not like. Well, yeah, like that too. But you know what I mean. Stop looking at me.
Because you already know how. You already know.
Yes, I do know. Stop looking at me. I'll never forgive Two Chainz for taking what I said and making it a song. Okay, for years and years, people would be like, "What you want for your birthday?" I would say, "A big booty girl." Like, I mean, this is from college years. Okay. Oh, yo, your birthday coming up. What you want, big booty girl? And I would say with a straight face, I wasn't joking. Okay. But anyway, and then next thing I know, Two Chains come out. All I want for my birthday is a big boot. I can't have nothing. I can't have nothing. And I can't even have the big booty girl. Ooh,
Oof.
ooh,
Wow.
hard landing,
Yeah, that looked
hard
like it
landing.
hurt.
Oh, nah, Bailey the belly on the floor. Listen, I done told you. So, okay, the one person that's watching does not need to know the truth. Shut up. Oh, excuse me, the two that are watching. Hello, both of you. We're watching Bailey versus Lyra Valkyria.
Nice counter by Lyra.
Hmm. I mean, that was not Nightwing. So, Michael, that was not Nightwing. That was not her finisher. Michelle.
No.
That was not Nightwing. It was a gut wrench sit out power. That was still not her finishing move, Michael. Stop lying. Michael Cole thinks he's slick. I'm gonna address that in a minute.
And Pat cracks me up with his commentary. Lyra Valkyria has an
Mike,
iron jaw.
Michael Cole thinks he's slick. Okay, so I already said that gut wrench power bomb was not the Nightwing. That was not her finisher. He
Mhm.
doubled down and said it again. And then when Lyra had her on her shoulders, had Bailey on her shoulders for the actual Nightwing, Michael Cole go talk about it. And now he had it. She has Bailey in position again. That's a different position, Michael. You liar.
Ooh.
Mm.
I saw that. I saw her head bounce.
Yep. Shout out Tyler. What's good, brother? I really want Bailey to win this match and this belt, but then what does she do at WrestleMania?
If Lyra wins this tonight, she's gonna drop the belt at Mania.
What to who?
I mean,
I mean,
if Bailey were to have win it, she'd get a rematch at WrestleMania, but I don't think they would even do that.
hold on. Wait a minute. If you roll through, if you are the one performing a tornado DDT and you roll through, doesn't that defeat the purpose of the tornado DDT?
Yeah.
I don't have that. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Make sure to take care of that, of course.
Okay.
Can't forget Mama. Right?
Bailey got it in the walls. The walls of Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
The walls of Bailico. Oh my God. Drags her back to the middle. Oh, she's down on one knee.
There you go.
Michael, relax on that lion tamer type move.
Wow.
Rose plant. Nope. Wow.
Should have bought more water, though.
Yeah.
You see the way that she's been winning these titles, these matches, roll ups and eventually her luck is gonna run out with doing this.
How many?
How many roll ups
Yeah,
and counters are you gonna
thank you,
do?
Storm. Thank you, Storm. Sunset flip, do something, get out of there. That's what we just saw. In the words of Jim flipping Cornette, we literally just saw sunset flip, do something, get out of there.
Like the alligator does.
I mean, it's a smart way to keep your title, but
Yeah, but like I said, bro, she's just missing something for me, dog. Like
Yeah.
she's just missing something for me. Can't put my finger on it, but she's just missing something for me.
Heel Bailey.
Belly to belly.
It's too soon for Heel Bailey again. Like
Ah.
you don't think
Oh,
she just
I
turned face
know.
before Mania last year.
But after losing this match, what direction is she's gonna go next?
Chaos is in the darkness, everybody. Darkness is spreading. Chaos, did you fall asleep?
You just saw some pepper and all that.
Chaos fell asleep, bro.
She's out like a light.
Bert Kreischer. Oh God. Chad Gable. Why? What you eat?
Of course.
Yes.
They are nonetheless doing a six-man tag team match. Tomorrow night, the NXT and the CW and Netflix internationally have their six-man tag team matchup. NXT can't oversend it. Rick Williams and Javon, they got three members of the chaotic television
Okay.
NXT.
So I got a theory on that right there. I have a theory on the whole dark state thing as far as those men are concerned.
What's that?
And I've been meaning to talk to you about this, Reg. I think we haven't seen the leader yet.
Oh no.
I think the leader is one of those three men, and it's not the one everyone else thinks it is. Everyone thinks it's Trick. I think the leader is Javon Evans.
I can see that.
I think he's the leader of Dark State. He has it.
I can
Everyone's
see
thinking
that,
it's
and I can see it with Trick too, because since losing the NXT title, Trick's personality completely changed. His focus is
okay.
nothing
Let's
but
let's
that
let's
NXT
call it
title.
let's call a spade a spade. Since losing the NXT title, Trick became mellow.
Yeah, he did.
Like, bro,
He did.
from the way he was talking to Javon to down to literally the words he was using. Like, bro, it wasn't until Javon actually like called it out last week that I started putting everything together. Because I was like, Trick been an asshole. And then I went back to all of the asshole times that all the times he was an asshole. And I thought about the stuff he said. I thought about the stuff he did. And I'm like, nigga, all of this is what Melo did last year
Yeah, yeah, it is.
with you.
Yeah,
That's the one thing I haven't touched on 2K 25 yet is the island.
me neither.
I got it. I want to get to it. I just yeah, I just haven't yet. Most people won't know who Bert is if he isn't topless. You're right, Storm. Chaos, are you with us? Hello? Hello? Chaos has pulled a what we over here at the Family Meeting Podcast Network know as a PG. Chaos, go to bed, bro. Thank you for joining us. We gonna holler at you. Oh goodness.
And for once, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. No, listen. I haven't seen you fall asleep on camera. I've seen TG, and now I've seen Chaos. I don't know that part of your life, but I know it now. I know it now for Chaos, and I've been on it for TG. TG is falling asleep with us live on the air. There's an infamous 5 hour long podcast.
Oh, yes, I remember. How could I forget? I was on said 5 hour podcast.
3 of those hours is TG sleeping.
Now, why do we have to have this match? This match, I'm very disappointed in the way that they're putting AJ Styles at numerous WrestleManias. I get that Logan Paul's up and coming, but AJ Styles don't need to fight Logan Paul at WrestleMania. I'm sorry.
Chaos about to wake up. Where am I? Whose dog is this?
I'm dead.
I mean, I get your point, Reg. I do get your point. Here's my point. Has AJ Styles ever been in a meaningful match at a WrestleMania? And yes, I've seen the one where he was WWE champion. I'm including that one.
I can't think of one.
With you and this other AJ Styles. You lose at Mania. If you lose, we all lose. We need it. You want the other side of AJ Styles? I'll talk to Adam Pearce next week on Monday Night Raw. I'll give you a taste. Good. Styles can shut him up too. Ross barking up the Styles.
So listen, I
What are they doing with
I
Karrion
heard.
Kross?
Listen, I heard probably the best description of Karrion Cross's character on the damn Cultaholic Wrestling podcast. He said he said it's all it literally is. You'll go to a hotel room to go hook up with a girl, and then as soon as you pull back the covers, Karrion Cross will pop out and go, ha ha, it worked. What worked? Nah, I don't know because I'm so badly written. I fell asleep on call once. It was John Cena and Randy Orton's fault. I remember that. I was on that call.
Like we don't know this is Chad Gable.
Right?
We know it's you, Chad. No, it's not.
I wonder how much of Grande Americano has got an opportunity to learn about the Creed brothers. Like they're all on the same page here. Well, he's been training them for many, many months now. But that was Chad Gable. This is the Grande Americano. As much as we can about Mr. Grande Americano. Some shots into Monday Night Raw, Survivor. Something very disrespectful to Dragon Lee.
Hold up. Prepare to be dead again, sis. Look at this comment.
I would what I would give to be Christopher Daniels.
I'm dead.
I mean,
I'm dead.
Yo, listen. I would die laughing. Now that you put it in my head, it has to be him now. It has to be revealed as Christopher Daniels now. Under the suicide mask. Okay? I want him to take off the Grande Americano mask to reveal the suicide mask. And then he takes that one off to be Frankie Kazarian. Okay?
Oh wow.
it could be Frankie Kazarian.
Yo, you want to know what's my favorite slash funniest fact about Frankie Kazarian's illustrious wrestling career?
What's that?
Frankie Kazarian was in WWE.
Yes, he was.
He was wrestling on Velocity.
Yes, he was.
He was ready to go to the main roster. They were very high on him.
hmm
They said, Vince said one thing: you got to cut your hair. Kazarian said, "Hell no, I ain't cutting my hair, man. I quit." Left, went back to TNA, and promptly did what? Cut
Cut
his
his
hair.
head.
Somebody needs to rip that mask off of him.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
But I know they ain't gonna do it anytime soon.
but yeah, Frankie Kazarian quit WWE because they told him to cut his hair, and then went back to TNA and promptly cut his hair. Like immediately cut his hair. Matter of fact, I think he returned with the short hair.
He did.
Be right there. Be right back. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Storm says, well, when it's his idea, it's fine. But when it's Vince's idea, fuck no, I'm not cutting my hair.
hmm
Right?
Matter of fact, I quit going to the barber. Ricochet should be in this commercial. Because he's bald. Get it? All right, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got the statues. Pulling up now. Look, brothers, tiny little picture. Sorry to do this, but rush deliveries cost extra. Extra? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Mira, got this. Texas was very frustrating. Not top stadium match with a TurboTax expert as soon as today. He files your taxes for you, so you can go about your day and get your maximum refund. Yes. Guaranteed. Now this is taxes. Hey, Cupcake. You're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer and grab them before everything really snowballs. What's this? Speaking snacky.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things flowing. Injured, beers, or army. Morgan and Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, official law firm partner of WWE.
It's been an incredible night so far. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before Mania, and Julius Creed just smacking out Dragon Lee, taking out Joaquin Wilde, and Del Toro said, "I don't want to do that. It's a good decision. Save yourself so you can save your team, maybe." The American made it turn this around. Dragon Lee trying to rally now. This one's ready to a right hand. He's a couple of fries short of a happy. And now Julius up to the second rope. And Creed now, look at Julius Creed. Uber after, Dragon Lee makes it pay. And Creed gets over here. And Dragon Lee
Ooh,
Mm.
that was
Julius's
nasty.
athleticism
It
set him
was.
right
That
up
was a
for
nice
that.
move.
Dragon Lee needs a tag. Got to drag himself to the corner. Dragon Lee now. Who's Del Toro? Lost body. Hits out Brutus. They're like fast-paced match up here tonight. Down goes up the knockdown. And sent out to the ropes. Cruz Del Toro is flying. 1,000 miles an hour here by Cruz Del Toro. And Mysterio's got to be so proud of his big kick to the ear. That's a full speed. Bruno! Cover now. One was going to go for the cover. Don't know why he didn't, but nonetheless, I said, here's some moves. Are you not entertained? Cruz now to the apron. Looking for the high risk maneuver now to put Julius away. Del Toro, Cruz on the long end. And then a Julius. Now El Grande, Americano, runs into a kick to the face. Off the top rope, leapfrog. El Grande, standing switch now by Del Toro. El Grande as well. There's the roll through. Probably had the tights, but a kick out at two. What we've learned thus far, El Grande Americano is not scared to grab the tights a little bit. Dragon Lee now. Double team coming from the LW. El Grande Americano is going to think he really is Chad Gable. After that. Dragon Lee said that, El Grande's making a force of Lucha Libre. Dragon Lee looking to put it away. Sit out, powerbomb. Shooting star by Julius. How does somebody that big do what he just did? There are bodies everywhere in what has been a physical and fast-paced six-man tag match. That could have been over right there. And deservedly so, the second this is off from channel.
Wow.
Damn.
That was a nice move.
Yeah.
What is Del Toro doing here? Del Toro now.
Oh shit.
Wow.
These guys are really pulling all the fucking stops tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Is that a piece of metal? The stereo power to the floor. He's got something in his hand. The official has no idea. He's got a limited mask over there.
Ready? What do you drink?
What is this?
Wow.
Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah.
Put 2 bottles of water in the fridge.
Yeah, Pepsi and what?
Cherry Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi. Do I have a little more potato? A little more potato. You don't want potato?
Take some potatoes off of there, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Try to drink that nutrient.
This time you can give me a full glass.
Right. All right. Oh boy. I'm actually going to this on this Saturday after night one.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. For the one of you that's still watching, I'm going to WrestleMania. Yo, who is dude right behind Pat dressed as freaking Dante from Devil May Cry?
No, I can't unsee that.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
And why are you cosplaying Dante on a random Monday to sit front row at Raw? I see Bert Kreischer next to him.
I can answer that because Netflix just had an animated series to Devil May Cry. So now that dude in the
I did
back is
not know
dressed
that.
as Dante for Devil May Cry.
I did not know that. Oh, the slap. Man, I asked you to be careful. He asked you to be careful, Jimmy. One careful, Jim.
You want to know what's messed up? That Jay Uso won the Royal Rumble and he's not the main event of WrestleMania.
It's not unprecedented. It's not unprecedented.
No,
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins won the Royal Rumble, and when he fought Brock, it was in the opening. Gunther said, "Surprise, motherfucker."
hmm
Every time they say that, every time a wrestler assaults the security, I'm like, oh, that poor indie darling.
he power bumps him right on the steps.
Ah, yeah. Look at this Michael Myers killing we're watching.
This gives me hot flashes to when Triple H got tied up when Randy Orton did the
RKO
RKO on
Stephanie.
Steph.
Yep.
Only difference is Gunther ain't kissing nobody.
You know, you know what they blocked out. You know what they edited out.
Mm-hmm.
When he was telling them to get closer, he said, "You pussy, you big pussy, get closer."
The world champion.
I cannot wait to be there to witness Jey So win the world heavyweight title, and he better fucking do it too. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Paul, Paul, Paul.
I want you to put this.
Don't be like your father-in-law. Yes, we know he's gonna win, and you better just let him do it.
Well, looking back to the Bob Collins show with Richard Todd. Next Fight Live with John Mulaney. Only on Netflix. They cut to the sunset.
Just let the man win it. We don't need no more. He don't need to go through no more adversity. Okay? I don't want to hear shit. All right? Just let him do it.
Oh, you mean nothing?
I will never forget that shit. I will never forget it. When Cody lost at WrestleMania 39, all the fans, well, no, excuse me, a very good majority of the fans was like, well, yeah, he hasn't gone through enough adversity. He just came back at number 30 and won, and blah 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 blah. Motherfucker, he tore his entire titty off the bone, okay, and went into a Hell in a Cell match.
And still won.
I mean, listen, the whole shit was black and blue. I watched the whole match like this. From the moment he took the damn coat off, I watched the entire match just like this. He hadn't gone through enough adversity. Shut up!
How do we stream all of these games? Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet, so you never miss the moment while streaming live sports. Isn't that the best part about working here? No, it's the uniform.
Oh, but think about how much better it's going to feel when he wins it the next year. What? Why couldn't he win it this year? But, I mean, granted, it did feel good when he won it at 40. But still, could have just wrapped this shit up at 39. Because I still, listen, the hill I will die on. Because no one still has yet to give me an answer to this question. After Roman beat Cody, name me the feud Roman had that he needed the title for. I'll wait.
He didn't need the title.
Exactly. My point exactly.
He didn't need the title.
My point exactly.
They were popular. Even if you didn't know WWE, they were off the wall, fly by shit their fan stuff.
DX started a revolution with that taunt.
Hmm. But do you know what's hilarious about all that? Like, seriously, what's hilarious about all this?
What's that?
Hall and Nash were doing it in WCW first.
Yeah, there was.
I'm not getting back.
Hall and Nash were cross shopping in WCW before DX was a thing, everyone. I just want to point that out. Yes, I'm 40. I'm old. I know this. Okay? Shut up. Listen, so I just want to point this out. Okay? Triple H is already in the Hall of Fame
Yes, he is.
for D Generation X. Okay? Just wanna just want to pull that out there. So this year, okay, in the first in the first Hall of Fame that he fully presides over. Hold on, time out, time out. My boy Ray said something. Ray, I know you're older than me, but still, I'm 40. I'm old. Anyway, now, yeah, so he's already in the Hall of Fame with DX.
Yep.
The year that he's actually going into the Hall of Fame himself is conveniently the year that they're also putting matches in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
So he's going into this year's Hall of Fame not one more time, but two more times. Listen, when The Rock inevitably owns everything in the WWE, he's putting himself, Rocky Maivia,
Hmm.
he's putting The Rock, Rocky Maivia, the Nation of Domination, and the Rocket Sock Connection in on the same night. Okay. The Rock is going to start his Hall of Fame with four rings simply because he is The Rock. All right, now Gunther's coming out for this segment. Do you have Jay come out now and get his revenge, or do you just have him beat him at Mania?
Jay may can't come out. He
Jay may
may.
come out. Yeah.
If Jay doesn't come out,
Gunther is
Mania
standing on top of the announce table.
and this, oh yeah, he's like, I don't hear you eating. Where's the yeast? Listen, after all of this, if Gunther wins at Mania, I may have to get up and walk out. Gunther is definitely and it is and has always been willing to do what it takes to make himself the heel in the situation.
No, agreed. He's actually a
Oh,
refresher of a
oh,
heel. We
oh! Not even a chance to talk.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Bet money he's not there. He just had to
Probably to
play
fuck
his
with
song
us.
because he'd be out here by now. Oh no, he is here. I mean, he's wearing all black, but his sunglasses still say Yeet. it ki- it ki- it
It ain't
kind
gonna
of
be no talking. They
it
gonna
kind
fight.
it kind of kills the aura just this much. You wearing all black, nothing on your shirt, nothing on the pants, but your sunglasses still say Yeet.
They're a serious and intense
Oh, Gunther rolling up his sleeves like this gonna be easy. You think this is easy, don't you? As a Bernie Mac impersonator once said on Kanye West album. You think this is easy, don't you? Jay Mouth only do that. Yo, listen, Jay and Roman got the same twitch. they
Yeah.
they mouth only do that twitching shit when they get serious. Roman's is in his eye though, like he scrunches up almost his whole face when he does it. Jay, why do you have a microphone? Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to
Facts.
talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about, Jay. Put the mic up to your mouth, deck him with it, and start beating his ass. Just keep.
Right?
That's what I would do.
Exactly. Don't say shit. We not here to talk, nigga.
in your face. You did good, mama.
Thank you.
You have a mother, you got a mom. Talk to your mom. What are y'all talking about?
Jay, you shouldn't be talking right now.
Facts.
Ask me like, how's your wife? How's your grandson doing? Walk the dog. Did you guys cook dinner? What did you eat? You know what I'm saying? Those regular family stuff.
Jay, you should not be talking right now.
No, I think he's setting him up for a beat up. Maybe.
You wanna know what me and my mom talked about this week? You wanna know what I had to tell her? oldest son laid up in a hospital bed. Her oldest son got 15 stitches across his forehead. You want to know what she asked me? She said, "Why didn't you protect him, Joshua? As a grown man, I've never lied to my mom. I ain't gonna start now. Want to know what I told her? I told her I was afraid. I told her I was afraid of you. But you had me, brother. You had me, man. You had the drop on me. You steps ahead of me. You playing chess. I'm playing checkers. But it wasn't enough for you. You gotta go get my family involved. And you know how I feel about my family. They do. Especially you.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's taking it a little bit serious now.
Yeah.
You violated my brother. Left him a bloody pole when I'm zip tied to the ropes. I sat here and I watched you wipe my brother's blood all over your body. Now, his blood is on my hands too. I ain't never felt so hopeless, so helpless, disrespected, pissed off, mad, angry, damn scared.
God.
You make the whole damn world stop violating my twin in front of me. Made my heart stop. You know what the crazy thing is, Zeus? In my darkest moment, my darkest time, right here in front of the world, and a light bulb went off on me. Ain't that something? You know what I realized? Want to know what I realized is? I'm not afraid of you no more.
The internet is gonna have a field day with this promo, and it's not fair because this is a good promo.
Yeah, it is.
But they gonna pick at this shit. Yo. My only thing is he shouldn't be cutting the promo right now. He should be just beating his ass. But this is a good promo.
I wanted to wait till the meatloaf was already so.
Before WrestleMania, hug and kiss your family. Before WrestleMania, the night before, I lay my head down and I'm gonna say a prayer. I'm gonna pray about you more so for me. And I'm gonna ask the Lord to forgive me for the man who I'm about to become. Because at WrestleMania, I'm gonna get you for real. I'm gonna get you for Jimmy. I'm gonna get you for my whole damn family. And I'm gonna take the world heavyweights championship.
Now beat his ass.
Now kick him right in his face.
Right in his shit. Oh, oh, listen. Jay's at his most dangerous when his hand is on his temples.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay is at his most dangerous when his hands touch his temples.
Take on Gunther for the world title at WrestleMania. The first time since that point.
Gunther looks scared now.
Yep. Jay is fucking eclectic, dog. Like he's shaking. He is shaking.
So after the beatdown of his brother Jimmy, brother Rick has changed them and perhaps that really dangerous than ever.
We cut back and Pat is immediately eating. It's a soft meat, but he's still eating.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Jimmy's still alive. Jey Uso's ready to fight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that of course comes up at WrestleMania next week. Of course, the week of WrestleMania, Friday Night SmackDown, the night before WrestleMania.
Hey, when I was gone, did they make any mention of this Devil May Cry cat?
No,
Okay.
he's still eating Pat McAfee.
Yep. He can't help himself. I'm convinced he cannot help himself. Damn, I wanted that shirt. I wanted that shirt, but when I woke up the next day, Val had already made the order, and I know, and she got me the original OTC shirt.
I ordered that shirt too. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
want, I wanted this one though. I did want this one.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, yeah, that's another Roman shirt I'm gonna have to order.
Yo, I do think it's dope that Seth's freaking Tron always matches his clothes.
Yeah. He
That's
got
the
on the
one.
same boots that Bray Wyatt wore when he was in the ring with the Undertaker.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what they were saying.
No clue what that means. I made a promise to the wise man, and I keep my word. There's only one thing missing.
Notice when they show
He
that Seth Rollins
is
card,
wearing
how
those
fast they skip
boots.
from Ambrose's face.
National television.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
Well, they aren't here anymore. So I'm gonna force you, my tribal chief, out of your comfort zone. Because at WrestleMania,
You want to know what's funny? I got Roman winning this match.
I got Punk winning, bro. Most of all, because I don't want Seth to win.
he loves me, right? He needs me.
I don't
Like
see Seth winning.
I do not want Seth Rollins to win this match.
Wise man.
He's been wrong this entire feud.
This desperate pull down. Easy, will you? Are you trying? You better wipe them up and tell them no.
He said, "Are you crying?"
Hmm.
Tell them no. No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Dog, why did Roman sell like that?
Yeah. He gave us the Peter Griffin lay down.
He
Yep.
definitely gave us the Family Guy layout. But Roman always correction. This Roman has always been hilarious with the cell. Whenever someone get the drop on him, he's hilarious with the cell.
Yeah.
Yo, I do not like this version of New Day.
See, and
Because I
now,
don't like Xavier Woods.
okay, now, bro. Here's the thing. A lot of people would be like, "Well, that's the job. They're not supposed to
I never
like to
did.
cut their heels." But nigga, I don't dislike it because they're heels. I just don't like them anymore.
Oh, and they're getting a tag team championship match.
I really
I
hope
don't
they
know.
don't
I
win.
can't look at Kofi with that outfit making me think of a fucking transformer he's wearing.
Right.
You think they're gonna grab the red right out of the gate? Hello.
I just unfortunately, I just unfortunately thought of what? No, not just because I thought of it earlier, but it just sunk in. I thought of why I can't get Io, Bianca, and Rhea on night one,
Why?
and it's because of Roman, Seth, and Paul.
And Punk.
They're not gonna do two triple threats on the same night. God damn it, man! Then Charlotte better lose, bro.
Fact.
I cannot be at a second WrestleMania and watch the wrong person win a Charlotte Flair match. Which is Charlotte Flair? Okay.
I mean, what is it? 0-3 on the outside?
Woo. So let's talk about that, folks.
Yes,
Oh
let's
man.
talk about that.
Yeah,
I was
let's
waiting
talk
for this
about that.
conversation
Wait
to
a minute.
happen.
Uh,
Wait a
let's
minute. I
let's
gotta come to the camera for this one.
yeah,
Let's
so do
talk
I.
about that.
So do I. Let's talk about that.
Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair last week on SmackDown, to me, gave one of the best segments I've ever seen from two women since Trish Stratus and Lita's going back and forth.
Yeah.
Come on now. When
I'm
Tiffany
gonna say this.
Stratton said
I'm
that
gonna
she
say
was
this. I'm gonna say this. Were both of them wrong?
no,
Yes.
yeah, they were.
But
They
was
were.
Charlotte way more wrong?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Okay. Absolutely. Charlotte's been
Because
wrong since that fucking face to face they that side by side shit they had in the backstage. She's been wrong since then because she's been trying to because all she does is over talk Tiffany's and doesn't let her get a word out. This time, Chicago, the fucking crowd wouldn't let you do that shit, bitch, because they wouldn't let you get a fucking word out. Okay,
now she know how it
why?
feels to
And
when the
and
shoe's on the other foot.
and why is that? Because you have go away heat, Charlotte.
She lost the weight. Her body doesn't look the same anymore. Her attire doesn't even fit her anymore.
Like, bro, I'm not even
I'm
gonna go
sorry.
at. I'm not even gonna go there with it, bro. I'm really not even gonna go there with it,
I am. I
especially in
am.
this day and age. They're gonna say we body shaming. I'm not gonna do all that bullshit. But I've never been a fan of Charlotte Flair. In
I'm
ring,
taking a
I've
page.
I've never been a fan of her work.
I'm taking a
Okay,
page out my brother Mel's playbook. Charlotte Flair has book bag butt.
it's it's
Okay.
it's literally shaped like the C that's at the beginning of her name.
Okay, let's be real about it here.
And
She
if you don't
okay.
believe and if we don't believe me, folks, Sports Illustrated body issue like 5 years ago.
5 years
It's
ago.
there.
Okay,
It's there.
listen.
It's there.
Since you're not gonna address the body shame, and I'm gonna address it because I can.
Wait.
Break it down for us, sis. Break
Wait.
it
No,
down.
stop. We're not gonna do the body shaming because damn it, I don't want to lose the two viewers we have. Okay.
Probably gonna agree. What?
Well, listen. What I will say, I'm not gonna go body, but listen, the here, right here. I don't know how old you are, but you look 53.
And that's why all of her outfits look like she's got a fucking diaper is sitting in full diaper.
Facts.
I didn't want to say
It got it. It had to
And
be
then
expressed. And it's the truth.
okay, what's this whole thing of like last week I saw the caller. It seems as though she wanted to copy Naomi. Really? Are we really going out there with that?
I'm not gonna say that part because she
Yes,
because
I'm
she
saying it because
I'm not
I'm
gonna say
saying
that
it.
because no, I'm not gonna say it because she's done it before. I'm not gonna say she's copying Naomi,
Okay, yeah,
but but
she might
yeah,
have done it, but like last week with the outfit, it didn't even fit her body. It looked trashy. She's
my
fat as a
problem, my
board. Anyways,
problem,
let's not even
my
go there.
problem. Okay,
She lost
all right, my
whatever little
problem with
badonkadonk that she had
hold
to
on,
like
hold on.
nothing.
Stop that because she never had one. But yeah, there was never an ass there. But anyway, um, what I didn't like about it visually, like costume designer, y'all really basically you basically dressed them the same. The
Yeah,
people in the cheap seats couldn't tell who was who.
yeah.
Okay, it was like Jay Z said in the takeover. People from a distance couldn't tell who was who. Okay, now there's that. So let's address what was said. Charlotte was wrong for one trying to overtalk Tiffany and trying to not have her get a word in edgewise. Okay, and the Chicago crowd wasn't having it because they didn't want to hear you speak, Charlotte. They wanted to hear Tiffany. We've heard you enough. We don't want to hear you anymore. But she was trying to do the whole nonchalant thing, and it wasn't working because the crowd was getting to her too much.
Yep.
She was trying to play it off, but you could tell on her face and where she's completely it like where she completely lost all of that facade was when she finally turned to the crowd and said, "What would you like me to say, Chicago?" That's just it. They don't want you to say anything. Every time you opened your mouth, they booed. They wanted you to shut up.
Especially when she tried to mock her voice. Oh, Tiffany, you sound so squeaky. You sound so squeaky.
You're
I
so
can't hear
squeaky.
Tiffany.
You're
You're
so
so
squeaky. She
squeaky.
sounded so dumb. She sounded like an idiot.
But on top of everything else, though, I was reading somewhere that there's real backstage heat between the two of them. And from what I was reading
And it's
off
Charlotte's fault.
script, Charlotte already started already off script.
Yes, yes. Charlotte started the off script shit, and then Tiffany had to fight back, yo. Like, yo, if Tiffany didn't fight back, she would have looked real bad.
Hmm.
She would have looked real bad.
And the
So,
fact
like,
that, like, I like the fact that she rolled out and she's like, you know what, I'm done with the conversation, walk out. But how petty do you
exactly.
gotta be to wait for somebody to walk out to be like, hey, your man's in my DM? Really?
But
Right.
but I but I but I but I love absolutely love Ludwig Kaiser's response.
Oh, his response was priceless.
His response was, oh, it was mwah, that's it's beautiful. He went and got the clip from Shawn Michaels and Diana Hart Smith. Please, no, oh, I gotta gravel up my voice like Shawn. Please, please, do not flatter yourself. Oh, Charlotte, I really hope you lose. I have to watch you lose. I have to watch you lose to Tiffany Stratton. I have to be there to see you lose because I was there when you beat Oscar. Okay, and that shit was not fair. I was in the audience and I had to sit there and watch Oscar tap out to your fucking figure eight. Okay, and Oscar truly hasn't been the same since that.
I bet.
So
Hmm.
for that reason, I'm. You see how Jay was in front of Gunther just now? That's me. Okay, that's me for Charlotte Flair. Okay, I got to see Tiffany get you. Okay, Tiffany got to get you, and she got to get you for me.
Hmm.
And for every WWE fan too, because honestly, nobody really wants to see Charlotte Flair with another fucking belt.
She doesn't need a title.
She
Yeah,
doesn't need it anymore. And then she's talking. She wants to beat Rick's record. Why?
I mean, if you're gonna
Why?
beat Rick's record, why don't you beat it in divorce?
I mean, that's the one. Let me stop. Let
You're
me
you're
stop. Let me
0-3 for
stop. I have to
Stone.
stop. I have to stop. Okay? I really got to stop. Y'all, you two, y'all got to stop egging me on. Okay?
No, it's mainly me. Mainly
Okay, it
me.
is mainly you. Okay, it is mainly you. But you still stop egging me on. Because you almost made me say so.
Oh, come on, Beast. You know you want to say it.
I want to. I really want to say it, but I'm not going to.
I don't see New Day winning this match.
I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Yo, I saw a quarter. Wait a minute. Is everyone getting the same commercial I'm getting?
I didn't
Dalton,
get no commercial. Ooh, that hurt.
Okay,
Dalton,
okay, okay. Y'all still Creed
Creed.
is
Yeah,
in concert
yes.
in the big 2025. I'm sitting here watching Raw, and I once again during Raw heard "Hello, my friend, we meet again." Been a while, and your way began.
What WrestleMania? That was the theme song of. It was a
No, nigga, that's just it. It wasn't a WrestleMania. Every time somebody got
Oof.
hurt,
Ow.
Oh, it did.
every time
It
somebody
was.
got
Somebody
hurt,
got
it
hurt.
was returning. Hello, my friend, we meet again. Yo, my favorite one was the Stone Cold one.
My favorite
That's
Mm.
one
still
was the
my
Stone
favorite
Cold one
one.
too.
My favorite one is the Stone Cold. The Undertaker one is okay, but the
The
Stone
Kurt
Cold one
Angle
is
one was
top
okay
tier.
too.
Yeah, yeah. The Kurt Angle one was alright, but good lord, the Austin one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that shit when we get done.
I'm gonna try to find it
Everybody
though when
watch
I
it.
get done.
Everybody, when Raw is over, go to YouTube and type in Stone Cold Steve Austin, My Sacrifice, and just watch it. And then after that, type in Stone Cold versus The Rock WrestleMania 17 My Way video package. Treat yourself great tonight and watch those two. Oh, damn, I hope Charlotte lose. I really hope Charlotte
Oh,
lose,
he's
bro.
doing the
Like,
Flair walk. Or he did it.
see, you got the Canadian Netflix. You're still watching the show. We got commercials.
It's only like half a second later than you guys.
if I if I wasn't if I wasn't so cheap, I'd buy a VPN and, and do that too.
Host WrestleMania Sunday night after WrestleMania Sunday. Here, good. Congratulations.
Dante, sit down back there. Dante's just yo, no, Dante's distracting the shit out of me every time they cut to
I
the
think that guy plays
commentary.
Dante in the animated series version of Devil May Cry.
Dante is distracting the shit out of look,
Yeah.
he's still standing.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
I was doing it to make girls.
shit! Freaking spiked him like he was a football.
Facts.
That was almost a botch. You could have caught him better, but still, I don't wrestle. What am I talking about?
All bets are off. I'm going over there with a finish. Fuck up who else is fucking with me.
Okay, hot take. Now that we know that Biggie is not returning, this heel turn falls flat.
Nice chair shot.
Yeah. Now that just
Cause
happened, they're gonna give New Day a shot at Mania, and they're gonna win.
cause honestly,
Here you go.
what what's the what's the ultimate payoff to this heel turn?
But you know what? I would have been
That would be the
mad
ultimate
if
payoff for New Day for them to get the titles at Mania.
I mean, they're probably gonna. I just hope it's not on night
Most
one because I don't
probably
want.
at WrestleMania.
I just hope it's not on night one because I don't want to see them do it. I'm
It's
gonna be
gonna
too close.
that is
more than likely it's gonna be night one.
I'm gonna be too close to the ring to watch a tragedy. I'm gonna be too close to the ring to be watching a tragedy.
They're trying to give New Day this big push.
Yeah, but I mean,
Uh-huh.
okay, good.
What?
Not over yet.
Hey,
The New Day.
the New Day is gonna be champion.
I'm not going, man.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, yeah. I see New Day winning that Mania,
Can you hear the excitement in my voice at that prospect?
and I will put that match at night two at the beginning of night two.
Please, night two. Please, night two. Please, night two. Night
Because night one we're
number
getting
two.
Jacob and LA Knight for the U.S. title.
Yes, please. Like, come on. Come on. Just don't put this on night one, please.
If you didn't catch that, I did.
What?
One of the dudes that was running down the aisle fucking pulled the Titus O'Neil before hitting the ring.
Yes, he did. I saw it.
I missed it. I missed it. I hope. Was it Jason Jordan? Please tell me it was Jason Jordan.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't Jason Jordan.
Damn it. Okay.
I think it's the guy
Oh,
that's
please.
holding his back that went in the ring.
Okay. 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 So it's probably Okay, so it's probably Jamie Noble. Okay, so Jamie Noble probably fell. Okay, as long as it wasn't Jason Jordan or Petey Williams. Yep, my boy Diggsy just said it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Undertaker one dead man show will take place.
And the crowd goes mild.
Saturday, 19th, 10 p.m. Pacific, and feature the Phenom.
What's up, Diggsy?
Sharing never before her stories from Hall of Fame career, taking questions from the WWE.
Oh, damn, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't Noble. It was somebody else. Listen, like I said, as long as it wasn't Jason Jordan or Petey Williams.
Nah, it wasn't Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan was behind the referees.
Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Me and C. I don't know what happened. But nonetheless, you guys can take yourself. Tony's still out here with us. I'll let switch gears and talk about what's going to be a massive moment at WrestleMania. John Cena versus
Dante, sit down.
Define S for business more than John Cena.
Straight up multitasking.
John, I know you're watching.
I want Cena to win.
Your successor.
I want John Cena to win.
I want John Cena to win too.
And you are convinced that you are the last of your kind. You are not.
Are we actually like we were just talking about raw video packages
And we're
and
getting
they're
one.
giving us one right here. I mean, it's no Daniel Bryan monsters from WrestleMania 30, but
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
pretty dope. Matter of fact, folks, the two of you that are watching, put that put that one on the list too. So Stone Cold, Steve Austin, My Sacrifice, WrestleMania X7, Rockin' Stone Cold, My Way, and WrestleMania 30, Daniel Bryan, Monster. Go watch those three video packages after Raw is over. Oh, that's
Oh,
what
I
I'm gonna do.
remember that. Oof.
Yep. There. Yep. That adverse. And they. Oh, but Fee, he hadn't gone through enough adversity. Okay.
I know.
He literally had an adversity, and he ain't gone through enough adversity. Kiss my ass, all of y'all. I'm still hot.
Come on, let it out, Beast. You know you wanna.
He should have just won at 39, bro. Simply for the fact that still to this day, no one can tell me the feud that Roman needed the title for after he beat Cody.
Hmm.
I've been asking that for 2 years and have yet to get an answer. Oh, he needed the title for Goldberg. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, you needed it for Brock. Shut up.
Takes on the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Drew McIntyre. Shut up. He eating the crossroads all night too. That man right there, Travis Scott.
Yep.
He eating a mean crossroads all night too.
WrestleMania 41, which is available now on SmackDown. Banger after banger after banger from Travis Scott. Speaking of debuts, the man who was taken WWE by storm in his debut.
All right, I know they're not going to, but this match, they should actually have it be competitive, yo.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like there's a lot of people that's not gonna like that I say this, but when Dominic Mysterio was North American champion, even though the reign wasn't that long, He showed right there he can go, bro. Like he doesn't need all the interference and cheating. Like he showed there he could go.
Yeah.
Cause him and Dragon Lee was putting on classics against each
Yeah.
other, yo. Like almost Ray Eddie level classics, bro. Something in me wants to see that movie, but then there's a whole other part of me that doesn't want to see that movie.
Hmm.
Introducing My Pay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500
Folks.
in free pay when they pay.
Oh,
No
fuck it.
interest. Credit
If
check.
we have more people here, fuck, I'm gonna ask you, who y'all got, Dominic or Penta in this main event?
Get started at Chime.com.
I feel like Dominic may end up winning because of interference, but who
From
knows?
Finn.
Mhm.
But I
I
can
can
see
see that
Braun Breaker
happening.
coming out as well too
I
to
can see that
prevent that.
happening.
So
I could also see Finn quote unquote accidentally costing Dominic the match.
yeah,
That too. And maybe Braun at the end taking them all out.
Mm.
yeah.
And I say maybe.
I've defeated all overlord roads. Oh, hey, Rhea. Playing some Clash, where I built my kingdom all to destroy yours.
A lot of people reposted that the first time they showed it on Twitter. It was like, I'm saving this for when Cody eventually turns heel.
Hmm.
What is going on? Are you serious?
Yo, real shit. The Domino stuffed crust is dope. It's very good. I had it the other night.
So I heard.
It looks
It's
good.
it is. It's worth it. It's worth it. Get it. And I'm going there on the Friday before night one.
You'll be up where? In the nosebleed section?
Uh-uh. The oh you don't know where my seats are, do you?
No.
Where are you seated?
Don't ask me how, because I don't know. Okay. I am sitting hard cam side, seventh row.
Hmm.
Nice.
Ooh.
You were talking about
See,
Dante.
I
There you
told you.
go.
I told you.
Finally. Been
It's
watching
pretty
y'all
good
all
too.
night behind this couch. Been watching y'all all night behind this commentary table. Val just watched that the other night. She said it was good. I gotta
It
watch it.
is good.
Hey, folks, the Vic carried the Golden title, and the road to WrestleMania is paved with gold, and everybody wants to get their hands on the WrestleMania 41 Golden title belt. You never know where it will end up next, so why not at your door? You can take home the greatest title of all by going to was going to chug a beer, whatever that damn thing. Yeah, that was real beer, by the way. This matchup is now. And it wasn't his first. Yeah. Anyway, to the 4-man battle.
Oh, I see Carlito catching the spare too.
Yeah.
Also, Big Ballard. Judgment Day.
Yeah, I really need them to just let these two cook for this match real quick. Because they can, especially Dominic. Like Penta's documented. We know Penta should go, but I feel like people are more asleep on Dominic than they need to be.
Championship a couple of weeks ago. Penta's obviously having around the world, been incredibly successful. Dominic's been raised.
I can't wait till Dominic leaves and goes to New Japan. Imagine Dominic Mysterio's New Japan run. He's joining Bullet Club, first of all.
I see that.
Much more aggressive Dominic tonight. Talking about this last week, the road to Dominic Mysterio. And here in these Lucy days, the WWE thing. That's an opportunity at WrestleMania to win his first championship in WWE. Dominic was a singles champion twice. NXT North American Championship, the tag champion of the women at Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Dominic Mysterio has all the talent you possibly need to be a world champion. That's WWE. I don't know what Finn was saying earlier about a lot of people saying about you're part of this matchup. One after another, fella goes to a disarray. Liv Morgan, Don's girlfriend, was the one that made it. Oh! That was so much fun to watch. Go world backbreaker to the studio. Blink lay by Penta. Now the Penta train has begun. The top of Carlito now trying to protect God. It didn't work out too well. Penta said, I'll take you out of that.
Well, Carlito lost the apple.
Mhm.
I saw that shit go rolling.
WWE 2K25.
My entire universe on 2K is intergender.
Mm.
I'd have made all the titles intergender. got rid of the women's titles because I don't need them since they could just win the men's titles.
Mm-hmm.
But I might change it back because I'm noticing I don't have a lot of matches where the women bleed and they only bleed when they're against each other. So now if they'll either do a patch or for 2K26, add blood to the intergender matches, then we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That will be just fine. But I'm missing blood in matches where there should definitely be blood.
Papa John's pizza looked disgusting.
Looks, yes. Taste, no. Papa John's is actually good, bro.
Mm.
Their stuffed crust is also very good, but dare I say Domino's may be better. Folks, y'all gotta remember, we old enough to remember when Domino's used to suck.
Facts.
I loved Domino's as a kid.
And I remember the dry cardboard pizza Domino's days. And that wasn't that long ago. Domino's used to be the pizza you order when you was drunk, and that was it. Just when you drunk, no other times.
Well, it's like when my grandmother. Every time we go grocery shopping, as soon as we got home, unloaded everything. She's like, "Okay, where do you want to order?" We're always Domino's. Always Domino's.
Domino's and Domino's and Denny's were last resort places.
Mm.
We used to have a saying when I was in college. You don't go to Denny's. You end up at Denny's.
Double check again.
Okay, Dom.
I'll double check.
hmm
Okay, now.
God, I'm telling people, please stop sleeping on this place. Okay, hold up. My boy Diggs has weighed in on the
That's
pizza discussion.
A B N U
First, he said the Papa John's out where he is closed. He misses it. I would miss
Mm.
it too. I ain't gonna front with you.
six.
And then my mom got Domino's. Why did she hate you? Listen, it might have been popping out in Canada, but here, Domino's was not hitting on shit back in the day, yo.
Well, like I said, Domino's up here was the shit. It still is.
Domino's was not hitting at all up here in the States, yo. That shit tasted like cardboard. That,
Oh
that
hell no.
shit that that shit tasted like the box. Like for real.
Yes. Right.
Stop sleeping on Dom, people.
Hmm?
Everybody needs it. Yo, the three of you watching this, if you sleeping on Dom, you better stop.
S H A W A
My
N.
boy Bigsy says, I'll be honest, I had a lot of Little Caesars, but at least they had the decency to be cheap. Facts.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
So I didn't get introduced to Little Caesars because they didn't have it in Montreal. Um, the only two that was really popular was like either Pizza Hut or Domino's, and then Pizza came crawling around.
Mm, I'm gonna say this. It's crazy that the first pizza place to do stuffed crust now has the worst stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, Penta won.
Yeah, he did.
Listen, we all
Beat
expected that, but
down.
Dom held his own.
Yeah, he
But
did.
Yeah.
listen, yo, it's absolutely nuts that the first pizza place to do stuffed crust was Pizza Hut, and now that all these other places have done it, they've comfortably slipped into the bottom when it comes to stuffed crust pizzas. Like, bro, they behind DiGiorno. DiGiorno stuffed crust is better than Pizza Hut stuffed crust.
25 cents.
I'm dead.
World is release date 2030. March 17, 2034.
Carlito, you
Oh
shouldn't have even
God!
bothered.
Jesus,
Ooh.
I
Brian!
told y'all, see Carlito getting speared. I said it.
God!
March 17th,
What did I say?
Barricade,
Oh my
What did I
God!
say?
the Baroque investigation to November of 2033.
Mm.
Nah, bro. Yo, I gotta see that one he hit on Carlito again.
Yeah, it looked like a human missile.
I need to see the. Give me a replay of the Carlito spear, please. Because that man had so much momentum. He flipped when he hit him.
Like I said, a human missile.
He flipped in midair when he hit that man.
Yeah, he
Force
did.
wants to get everybody.
Oh shit. It's Finn.
Finn Balor did not see footage that Dominic was out of the match. But he's got an opportunity.
Bigsby also lives in Michigan, so you can't spit without
Fact.
Oh
hitting a
shit.
Little Caesars.
Quickly rolls out harm's
Mm-hmm.
way.
No, Carlito is dead. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Carlito's very dead.
He got folded like an accordion.
Breaker, Balor, Dominic, Samantha. Fatal four-way to the
And then he says Braun has the best spear. I am inclined to agree.
Yeah.
I am inclined to agree. Oh yes. Oh, show me this again.
There's your
Oh
replay.
God.
There it is.
Oh my God. I can't wait till that hit Twitter. I am saving that.
Are
Nasty.
you sure it's Twitter and not use it as a meme? Because I could see it coming out as a meme from you.
Oh, I needed to hit Twitter so that I can make it a me.
Reggie,
So
you
that's
already
why I
knew it
can't
was
wait.
coming.
Oh my, like that,
Mm-hmm.
like this flip, man.
Yeah, you gonna clip it. I already see it. You gonna
I'm
clip it.
going to. I'm telling you, I'm going to clip it. I'm going to clip it, but I needed to hit Twitter first so I can clip it.
Breaker celebrating. Balor is back on
Reggie's
that
like,
Raw. For
Jesus.
WrestleMania, he will be on the West Coast. He will be in
I saw that happen
Sacramento,
as soon as I
California.
pulled Carlito. I
On the
just see
final
it.
Monday Night
Carlito's
Raw.
done.
Mania. And it could be quite the night. This match was made early on.
Yep, yep. My boy is right. That's exactly what the meme is going to be. Mondays hitting me like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it goes to strength. He's got AJ Styles. That's Monday night on Netflix. And of course, returning to Monday Night Raw next week. I don't know if you're going to be excited. The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, finds himself alone for the first time in many, many years. Roman Reigns will be here live. Here on Paul Heyman tonight. Roman Reigns making history yet again at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. For the 11th time in his illustrious career, he will be part of the main event, most by any superstar in WWE history. I mentioned
That's
Roman Reigns
crazy.
in the low.
Hmm.
That is because his guys band will not be in his corner on WrestleMania. Paul Heyman be in the corner of CM Punk. What does Paul Heyman have to say? He's here live.
Let's see what the wise man has to say.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a wise man shirt. I think I'm saving it for Mania.
I'm not surprised.
It was a gift though. Like they got it for me for my work anniversary.
Nice.
Yeah, they got me that and a Knicks blanket.
Nice.
Yeah, Val was like I helped them. I was like thank you. I like thank you for helping them because if I'd have got some generic shit, I'd have been mad. I'll be like, dealing with these kids for 6 years, and this is what I get: a coffee mug, damn it! Stop playing. Diggsy says he is going to catch an indie show this weekend.
Nice.
What company? I'm trying to go to one on May 3rd. My boy who's been on here before, Jackson Streets. He's wrestling again on May 3rd. I'm trying to go out there. And it'd be my first time seeing him wrestle live. Y'all, those of you that were here when he was on, um, like me and my boy Jackson said, like we used to the crew of people we was with, like we used to be we used to be the shit at the damn
I
NXT house
love Paul
shows.
Heyman's facial expression. Like, the fuck?
Yep. But yeah, like we used to be the shit at the NXT house shows.
Mm.
Like, and then we would go to Whataburger after them, and then the wrestlers would show up there. Like the first and only time I ever met Swerve was at Whataburger. Um, Mason Mansour before they were Mason Mansour. Of course, pre Mommy Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, Stokely when he was in NXT.
Mm.
Like, yo, it's not lost on me. It's not lost on me that I've met some incredible names just by living in Jacksonville. Yo. I've told a lot of people when I moved to Jacksonville, my wrestling life changed. Diggsy said he was going to Pure Pro Wrestling, PP Dub, PP Dub, PP Dub, and he says they run a training camp that once he gets down to just one job he'll be trying to go to, so he can at least say he tried.
Right.
Diggsy, if you do it and you get and if you get to it and you get on a show, bro, hit me up.
Thank you for inviting me. Slow down.
Hit me up. I'll find a way out there. We got our boy Chaos out there in Michigan, even though he's asleep right now. But
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul.
He looked like he just finished crying.
So that we can just
Mhm.
get out of the way and we can move on to WrestleMania. I know I will always be loyal to my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
oh, will you now, Paul?
No, he won't. No, he won't.
I don't.
Oh, will you now, Paul?
I will always be loyal to my best friend in the world, Steve.
Now I believe that, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm loyal to both of them, that's so I will ever in my life be disloyal to either of them. So when it comes to WrestleMania, let's get
I knew Seth was coming out.
Okay, now for me, this would be the worst timeline, but I have to address it because, God damn it! Look at again. Look at the Tron. Look at what he's wearing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
At least he
For me,
doesn't look like an oven mitt.
For real.
this time,
Or
Grimace.
gay
Yeah,
Anyway,
this
Power Ranger.
time.
Grimace is what Punk called it. But um, like, listen, like, whose jeans did you destroy to make that jacket? How many pairs? Sorry. How many pairs of jeans had to die for you to make that jacket?
Hmm.
Here's my
But
what if about this match. Not to cut you off, brother, but
yeah, okay, go
this
ahead, go
whole
ahead.
Paul Heyman angle, siding with Roman and Punk. What if he throws a curveball at all of
Stop!
them?
Don't say it because that's what I was gonna say. So there's
What, that
talk.
he screws both of them and he goes with Seth?
Yes,
Yes.
that would be the worst timeline for me because I've been on record of saying I need Seth to lose this match. He's been wrong the entire feud. He refuses to accept responsibility for turning Roman into what he is. He's mad at Punk because he asked him to trade him for free and he was told no. Motherfucker, for free?
Right.
You are a bold ass 16-year-old.
Guys, I know that has been Paul Heyman and Paul Bearer. They got to go back
Can you imagine Paul saying all that?
Hmm.
I just realized what the fuck he's wearing. Not the jacket, the pants. Where have y'all seen those pants before?
Triple H wore those pants.
Nope.
Triple H.
Nope. Not it. Look at the legs of the pants. Look at the bottom of the legs.
Becky Lynch wore those pants.
Nope. Do you want me to tell you?
Please do.
Nigga, those are the Kendrick jeans.
Wait a minute. The Super Bowl jeans.
Yes.
They are. Nah.
Yo, that's Rollins. You motherfucker. Seth Rollins, you motherfucker. Okay, okay. I give you that. I give you that and that alone. I still need you to lose this match, though.
Agreed.
The man is wearing the. I'm not over it. The man is wearing the Super Bowl halftime show Kendrick Lamar jeans. This nigga got on the Kendrick 11. Nigga got on the Super Bowl 11s.
Reigns for Roman Reigns
Easy.
doesn't respect.
Is he
nigga,
lying
nigga,
though?
nigga, Paul said easy.
WrestleMania last year, Roman Reigns loses the WWE Championship in the main event thanks to some very well-dressed visionary. And Roman Reigns does what he does best.
I think he may even be wearing the shoes, Reg.
Take you with him? No, he left you in the very.
You mean the White Runners? No, he's wearing some sort of like other kind of pair of shoes. They ain't the White Runners.
And the rest
Okay. I know they white though.
Yeah.
Were they kind to you? Were they loving? All every single day they treated you like you were the scum.
Look at that.
And every single day, all of us, we were wondering, is Roman Reigns gonna come save Paul Heyman? Rescue. Let me ask you, Paul. Roman Reigns come to rescue you?
No, he didn't.
No. He left you to get massacred.
Dog, I said this already. Okay, I said this shit already. Roman has never turned face. We just cheer him now.
Because Roman Reigns doesn't care about you. He wasn't there to rescue. You know who else was there to rescue you? Best friend in the world, Steve and Tom. Best friends love each other, Paul. They're there for each other. They don't use each other when it's
And I like the guy right now, but Seth is cooking.
He is.
Included. He walked out on you too. Did he take you with him, Paul? No. He tried to tear down everything that you were building here. And when he came back, did he come back because you asked him to come back? Did he come back and embrace you and take you with him on his ride? No. And the two of you, man, the two of these guys, Punk and Paul, they love to reminisce and romanticize about war games. Let me remind you all, CM Punk was not the first choice to be on Team Roman in war games. I was.
And God is
That's a
trying to
fact.
damn it, Seth.
That's a fact.
Who told you to come out here and cook? God damn it.
I decline. CM Punk wasn't the first choice. He was the last choice. He was the only choice. And then he joined Roman out of the goodness of his heart because he loved his best friend, Paul Heyman. No, because he knew he could use it to get a favor out of you.
Paul looked like he about to cry right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Paul-
Mm-hmm.
So
Yo.
I gotta be honest with you, Paul.
This
I
segment
gotta
is,
be honest with you.
segment is cooking. Oh my God.
I feel bad for you, Paul Heyman.
This segment is cooking.
You are in a very difficult, unstable position.
Seth Rollins.
A rock and a hard place. The easiest solution for all of us, for everyone involved, if you just remove yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman battle it out at WrestleMania for the soul of this industry. But you can't do that, Paul. You can't do that, or you won't do that. I get it. You won't betray your tribal chief. You won't betray your best friend. I understand that. If only there was a solution, Paul. If only there was a way we could remove you from the situation.
Don't stump him. Do not stump Paul Heyman. Don't do this. Seth,
Paul,
don't.
it's for your own good.
I'm coming to the camera. Seth, don't do this.
Would take it as a privilege to remove you from the situation right here, right now.
And neither of them are here. Oh my God. The cookery of this segment. And
I think
nobody's
Punk
gonna
is
get it.
fair.
Nobody's gonna get it. Nobody's gonna get it, bruh. It's gonna fall. Oh my gosh, this is gonna go over so many heads.
Nobody's here to save you. Roman Reigns isn't here to save you. CM Punk, what's that thing he likes to say?
He's not here to
He's
make
not here
friends.
to make friends.
Oh boy.
He's here to make money. So my question then was, how much are you worth? Are you worth that much?
Wow, Seth.
Are you worth that much?
Seth, dog.
Come on, Paul. How much are you worth?
Tell him, Paul.
That's right, Paul.
Get up, Paul. Get up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you were right, Reg.
I told you. Get beat up in your Kendrick jeans, Seth.
Oh my God. You can't get beat up in the Kung Fu Kitties.
He getting beat
You
up.
can't let him kick your ass in the Kung Fu Kitties. Sweet chin music and he won't pass the ox, Seth. Oh, ain't no security coming out right now. Where the
And he
security at?
busted open.
Where's Jason Jordan? Where's Jamie Noble?
Maybe they don't want to
Where
go for another ring dive.
where is P.D. Williams? The referees, anybody? Oh, yep. Seth. Seth, no. Seth, no.
He's gonna hit him.
Seth, no.
He's gonna hit him.
Seth,
Yep, he
no.
is.
He's gonna hit him.
Seth, don't you dare.
He's gonna do it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now, for me.
Yeah. Seth's winning.
No.
Seth's winning.
No. No, no, no,
Wow,
no,
that's
no,
fucked
no,
up.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What a way to end Raw, folks. Wow, Seth was out there cooking. Ladies and gentlemen. He was out there cooking.
Seth can't win, bruh.
I, it's sad to say, but I see it. I see Seth winning.
Nah, yo, Seth can't win, bruh.
I see Seth winning.
Y'all don't understand. Okay, okay, let me explain this. Okay, let me explain something.
This will be the second time Seth Rollins done pulled off the heist of the century. The second
Uh,
time.
uh, uh, uh,
And this time he's doing it with Paul Heyman.
dog, I, I need you to be wrong, bruh. I really,
As much as I want to be wrong,
I need you to be, bruh.
and you heard it from me. Rollins is going to win that Mania because of Paul Heyman.
I can't be, nah, bruh. Yo, folks, we need to get a prayer circle going, okay? Because I can't be in the best seat I've ever had at a WrestleMania to watch Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins win. I can't do that, yo.
We will find out next week.
Mm-hmm.
Be, nah, y'all don't understand. Like Mania 34, I already had to watch both of those things happen and be there for it. Seth won the Intercontinental Championship. That was whatever. I would have rather Finn won it, but whatever. I wanted Finn to win it, but yeah. Seth came out as the Night King. He won points for me that night. But damn it, no, not no, not that. Reggie, you want to know what? I don't want to say this shit. I really don't. No, I don't want to say this shit, but I have to. We have another guest. Who we got? Oh my god! Again, not even going to introduce. Just I'm just bringing him in here. I'm waiting until I see him on camera though. I haven't seen him on camera yet. So Jazz on the yeah there. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Hold on, hold on.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Hey!
What's going
So
on,
as
brother?
so as much as I really would have enjoyed it, I'm just getting off. um, And I know you guys have been talking about for WrestleMania because I know somebody's going to WrestleMania. I can relate because I'm a person that has attended WrestleMania. Um, First of all, shit, Triple H is choosing violence.
Yes, he is
Choosing
choosing
Yes, he
violence.
is.
fucking violence because part so freaking far is already stacked. First of all, can we talk about
Hold on,
changing?
wait. Okay, I'm gonna let you cook,
Oh,
but
well, then,
I gotta finish. I'm gonna let you cook, but I gotta finish getting this thought out that I was getting out
finish.
before you got on. Hold on, wait. Stu was getting Dig said what up. Diggsy said what up, Stu.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What's
All right,
going on, y'all?
y'all don't understand, yo. I was at Mania 34. Okay. That was
Hmm.
another gift scenario. Well, no, not really a gift. I won the tickets on the radio. So
Oh shit.
yeah. So me and the wife were at Mania 34.
It's like, oh yeah.
We seen Charlotte beat Oscar. We seen Seth win the IC. We both wanted Finn to win.
Yeah.
Um, for those seats, we was in the nosebleeds,
Mm,
basically,
mm.
right? I can't be. Once again, I'm saying it again. I can't be in the best seat I have ever sat in at one of the biggest WrestleManias and watch both Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins win their matches.
Wait,
If that
shit.
happens, the my only solace better be Jey Uso won the world title. Okay?
Wow.
Hunter, I don't want no shit.
Since he said that,
Hunter,
I'm gonna
listen
go
to
get this
me.
out.
Hunter, I do not want no shit. Okay?
I'm
That's
gonna
what we
get this
will do.
out, and I'm gonna let Stu say what he gonna have to say.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Beast, but you're getting 1 out of 2 at WrestleMania
I know because, bro, like,
because of what we just
I
saw.
know, I know I am. I know.
I
And
am
no,
sold on Seth Rollins winning at WrestleMania.
Reg, you want to know why he's going to win? Reg, you want to know why he's going to win?
Why is that?
The same reason EO is going to win. Seth Rollins,
Because people think
Seth,
that they're the afterthought.
Right.
Seth Rollins has been little brothered this entire fucking feud.
Yeah, he has.
Okay? Seth Rollins has been little brothered this entire feud. Listen, I don't want to I don't want to say it because I don't want to see it. But I don't think Reg is wrong. I don't think Reggie's wrong. I really think Seth Rollins is gonna win this. Fuck! Oh!
What are your thoughts on that?
Me?
Fuck!
Yeah, you, Stu. The floor is yours. What are your thoughts on that?
You want Stu Heyman as a fan or Stu Heyman as the booker?
I want Stu
Both.
Heyman
Either.
both.
Give it.
Give me
Oh,
either or.
I need to cut the camera off.
Yeah, because you know exactly where I'm going to go with this. Now,
Oh,
let's go ahead and talk about the Seth Rollins, the triple threat match, aka the main event for night one.
Mm-hmm.
The clause is Paul Heyman
Mm-hmm.
oh, damn it. Don't say. Just don't
because
say
when
this.
when you look at it, when you see it, you hate it because Paul Heyman has Paul
Not only
Heyman
that,
has
but not
to.
only that, Seth doesn't need it.
I know, but
Seth
here.
doesn't need a Paul. Seth can
No, 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 no.
talk.
Oh, no,
He
no, no,
just
no, no, no.
showed
Oh, no, 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 no.
it.
I'm not even talking about that. No, no, no. I'm not even talking about. No, no, no. He's gonna do it by himself. But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is they're trying to further Punk and Roman.
Right.
Now, the big issue is that with this favor, and I'm so glad that they reminisced 13 years ago.
The man can. Oh, go ahead. I will. I'll say my piece when you're done. Go ahead.
Because like the what I'm seeing Triple H long-term storytelling, guys.
Yes.
Long-term storytelling. I was not expecting this to happen now.
This is bullshit.
It is. Now, here's the thing, though. I agree with you. In the words of Iron Sheik, fucking bullshit.
It's bullshit, but it's brilliance.
It's
This is
brilliant
bullshit.
bullshit. Now, here's what I don't agree with. I'm not going to agree. I honestly am not going to agree with the finish.
Dogs, you're okay. I already said. I already said. Roman has never turned face. Everybody, we just started cheering him. Okay. Roman's never apologized to anybody. Number one. Number two, like Seth just said, he left Paul high and dry
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
to go find himself
Mm-hmm.
while Solo, Jacob, and Tangaloa to a lesser extent, but but mainly those three was
Mm-hmm.
running roughshod over the place and put him through a table.
Yep.
He begged Punk to take him with him,
Mm-hmm.
and Punk did not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the fucking pieces are there. God, why?
Now, here's where Beast is about to get pissed off at me for.
I'm already pissed. Just go ahead.
It's 2003 all over again.
Yes, it
Stop.
is. Yes, it is.
Stop.
Say that
Ah, because
again.
I hated that
Say
too.
that again for those that need to hear it.
Don't
Say
Paul
it
Heyman
say
again.
it.
because mhm,
No, don't say it again.
Because Paul
Don't
Heyman did
fucking say
because
it
Paul
again.
Heyman did the same thing to Brock Lesnar,
Yes, he did.
The Big Show,
Yes, he did.
and Kurt Angle.
Yes, he did.
God. My head. My head
So
hurt.
what we're seeing here, my friends, is a recycled storyline.
My fucking head
Paul
hurts.
Heyman had Roman,
I mean,
the
if we're
tribal
being
chief.
real, every storyline we've seen at this point is recycled. So, but go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every storyline started with Paul, right? I know. Now the only storyline, yeah, but remember, Kurt's was temporary,
Yeah,
This
it
is fucking
was.
bullshit.
and he was
This is
there for
fucking.
Kurt, and he was there
This is
for
fucking
Kurt
bullshit. This is
on
fucking
the on.
bullshit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep saying
yeah.
it. This is fucking bullshit because this crybaby refused to take responsibility for what I did ass nigga cannot come out scot free, bruh. No, that cannot be the end to this shit.
So
That cannot be the end to this.
so this is where reality
Like,
has to
yo,
sink
if
in.
if we're being real, it from where
Oh
I
God.
sit,
Oh God. You
Roman
better
and
hope.
Seth, Roman and Seth should cancel each other out, and Punk should be the one to win this shit. Dog, yo, oh my god, my head
So
hurts. Go ahead, go
now,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
what makes it now? Remember, there are different with Triple H. There are different finishes. So Triple H can throw a bunch of curveballs. You could probably have predicted it.
Dog, Seth, ah,
Like, let's be for real, y'all. Let's be for real.
Seth and
Because
Roman to me right now, as I'm sitting here thinking about it and analyzing the shit, Seth and Roman are the two wrongest. As they're the two most wrong in this entire scenario. Punk is not completely innocent. He's just the least wrong. So in this case, I'm going with the least of three evils, and I need Punk to win this match.
so what if he does win it?
And I need him to get Paul Heyman back because I need Roman to be I need the prophecy that Cody gave to him to truly be
But who knows?
Chief without a
With
tribe and
but
Roman without any more reigns.
but maybe what happens? It might. What happens if Heyman doesn't jump to Punk, but jumps to, we were just mentioning it
But that
before.
but that's just it. That's what I'm saying. Seth doesn't need that. Like the promo we just watched proved that.
No,
Seth
I
don't
know he
need
doesn't
Seth
need it, but
stands
he's
to
going to.
benefit nothing. But what does it? But okay, please, one of y'all, explain to me how Heyman would be a benefit to Seth Rollins' character.
I'm not
Okay,
saying
but
he.
he won't. The only thing he's using is utilizing his mind games because he's already through the first shot at Punk. He already started talking some nonsense in Paul Heyman's head. He doesn't need Paul Heyman. It's gonna self-destruct on its
Mhm.
own.
A ticking time bomb.
All of this could be also to get back at Roman because who's the closest to Roman? Paul Heyman.
Who's the closest to Punk though?
Paul
Paul
Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Heyman.
Again, so who's the closest to both of the people Seth Rollins hates the most?
Heyman.
Paul
Paul
Heyman.
Heyman.
So what would be better than to take him away from both? The more I think about it, you can see the more I think about it because it's logical.
It's logical.
It's
Unfortunately,
right there. It's in front of our faces. Y'all can see I'm getting pissed the more I think it out because it's gonna. No!
You know what else I can see happening?
I'm scared, but go ahead.
Who else is a Paul Heyman guy?
Brock.
Brock.
He's
I,
retired.
I'm
Ain't
about to
coming
say,
back.
please don't say Barack.
He's
We
retired.
don't need,
He
we
has
don't need,
stated that he is
we don't.
retired and he is not coming
I've
back.
said okay. Not only
He
that,
can
but
state that, but Triple
not
H can
only
make
that,
that
but
happen.
okay. But listen, not only that, but I've stated it many a day on this podcast. The
Like,
fact that we have Oba goddamn Femi
oh gosh.
sitting and waiting in NXT means we don't need Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, we don't need Bork. We don't need Bork.
Nigga, the
We
fact that we have Braun Breaker
we
doing
got
what he just
right.
did
Yeah, what he just did.
means we
Yeah,
don't need Brock Lesnar.
Jacob fought too. You don't need to say anything else.
facts.
Stop relying on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you don't need Brock Lesnar. Brock saw all that meat pause and was like, I'm good. I'm retired. I'm about to say,
I know y'all wanted the Gunther match. We're not getting it.
we're not getting it.
Okay?
Sorry.
No.
Let it the fuck go.
Yeah, let it go, guys. Let it go.
Just like everybody trying to fantasy book Finn Balor into greatness again. Let it go.
Yeah, hold on now. Hold on now. Now, hold
Just like
on.
everybody still trying to fantasy book Shinsuke back into greatness.
That's what you get.
Me too. But let it go.
I mean, I get the
No,
Shinsuke
no.
part. You're right about that. But Finn Balor, hold
Let
on.
me tell you something. Shit, right. Hold on that. Now Shinsuke going back to Japan. So,
Yeah, we see that.
oh my God, I can't wait till he goes back to Japan.
God, listen, I'm gonna say this. I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. We can't have this many Bullet Club members on the same roster and not do Bullet Club at all. Like
I
we at least
feel
gotta do it a little
so.
bit.
I feel that Triple H is going to do that after Mania.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
no. Because think about it. You can't have the original Bullet Club without Tongaloa.
Yeah. Who's been
And
injured for a
he's
while now.
and he's supposed to return after
And
Mania.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Hikuleo is literally just sitting there right now.
He isn't. Listen, let me tell you something. No, he is in NXT waiting for Oba. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Hikuleo and Oba. I'll
Exactly.
watch it. I'll watch it.
I'd watch too.
I'll watch it.
That makes three of us.
Ah,
Like
dog.
Raw after, like
Folks,
this WrestleMania, and with the Triple H era, Raw after Mania has to be watched.
Yes.
So I
and
will say
Smack
this.
and SmackDown after
And
Mania.
SmackDown
So
after
I will
Mania.
say this, and I will say this good. I will be in Florida watching Raw.
Yeah, you will. We'll be watching that together.
Yeah. We'll be watching that, hot tagging, watching the baby. But anyway, no, that
Yep. Till he
because
goes to sleep. Yeah.
till he goes to sleep. Yeah. But it's endless possibilities, guys. And then for all of them to be promo heavy, like
Yeah.
like Charlotte and Tiffany, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Okay. So we touched on that earlier. We talked about that a lot.
I can't say anything. It's just,
I
oh, we're
think
here
we
now.
all I think we said all that there could be said.
Charlotte lost.
Oh,
Missed out.
the one on Friday, absolutely. But the thing is, Tiffany should have never been put in that position. Charlotte's immature as fuck.
Yeah, and that was Charlotte's fault. You poked the bear, so guess what? She became a bully.
You can't be that immature and look 53 in the face. What? What? I'll pull out the CM Punk line. Stop me when I'm telling lies.
You starting to look like her daddy.
You can't be that you can't be immature you can't be that much of an immature child at 30 whatever and look 53 in the face.
She's she's starting to look like Ric Flair 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the outfit that doesn't fit right all over her.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Time out. WrestleMania 24 was 2008, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You ain't shit, Stu. You ain't
thank
shit
you,
for that. I gotta walk away. You ain't
thank
shit.
you.
You ain't
I'll
shit.
be that. That is fine. That is fine.
You are not shit,
Thank you,
Stu.
thank you, thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. I'll
Oh
I'll take
my
my,
god.
yep. I'll take my flowers. Thank you,
Oh my god.
thank you. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I went there. I absolutely did.
That man said she's starting to look like post retirement match Ric Flair.
I'll stop.
Damn.
Look. I'll
Hold
stop
up.
when.
Stop.
Yep. Mhm.
Stop. You just said he's starting to you just said she looked like TNA Ric. Stop.
Yikes. And on that note, Du Heyman has had his input. You all have a good show because I have to do this wonderful thing called open the restaurant in the morning. This was great. Um, fuck Charlotte. She got what she deserved.
Yeah,
Jake,
it's
my
fuck.
boy
Yeah,
Jacob is,
it's it's still fuck that nigga Charlotte on the east side.
yeah, fuck that nigga Charlotte. Oh, and I feel bad because you're gonna see Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Anyway, this was
Yeah,
great.
you will.
Have fun. I will catch y'all later.
No, brother.
Well,
and then he exits on that. Like
what a show.
What a way for
hold
an
up. That
exit.
and hope it doesn't get any better. Look,
I just got done saying Charlotte looks like Cher when she was old.
this nigga
Does
Well,
it
said
I
he
show?
mean,
stared.
I mean,
Hold
they
up,
did circulate a meme that Tiffany Stratton looks like Sabrina
stop,
Carpenter.
stop. I need y'all to unpack. I'm gonna bring it back. I need y'all to unpack this. I need. Why is my headphone dying right now?
Yo, she does look like Cher though. I have to agree with that. She does have
Yeah,
the
it's
Cher body.
Sabrina Carpenter versus Cher.
All
Yeah.
right, quick switch up. We back like we never left because we did it. But let's unpack this statement real quick.
What, Sabrina Carpenter versus
No, no, no,
Cher?
no, 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 no. That very statement right.
Yeah.
We don't. Let's unpack that because it's more disrespectful than you realize.
It
He
ain't
said.
disrespectful if it's a fact.
He's he said. Well. Okay, but hear me out. He said, I just got done saying Charlotte looks like Cher when she was old.
Is it? How old is
Think
Cher?
of exactly. My nigga Cher's in her 70s,
Cher's in her 70s.
late 70s.
Mm-hmm.
When she was old, nigga, that means Cher look better now
Than Charlotte does now.
than Charlotte. That means Cher look better now because Cher look better now than Charlotte because when Cher was old wasn't that long ago. Like that was and I know I sound stupid by saying when Cher was old and she's 70 something, but I mean when she looked old.
I mean, isn't she
Like,
old now?
yes, she's old now, but she looks better facially now than she looked
And
like 10
Charlotte.
years ago.
And
Yeah,
you
but
could
you
tell
see the
Charlotte has some
yeah,
work
but you
done.
see the differences between Cher and Charlotte. At least Cher has a body.
That's a fact.
Folks, we don't condone
For as
body shaming
old
on
as
this.
she is, that is a fact. And we're going to end it on that note, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold up, we got to Cher is 78. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Folks, on that
Exactly.
note,
Yeah.
folks,
Yeah.
on that note, it's been a great watch along with y'all. Uh, me and Reg are glad that three of you showed up at one point. Now it's just one of you. So once again, thank you, one person. Uh, Fee, we love having you,
Yes.
and
Always a
and and
pleasure.
and, and we don't mind anytime you wanna hop on with us. Let us know. You know,
Always.
Oh, we got to run this back next week, y'all. We got to run this back.
shit, yeah, next weekend yeah.
We're
Oh
going to
wait,
run this
shit.
back.
Oh wait, shit. I ain't gonna be able to run shit back next weekend. I'll be
Exactly.
in Vegas.
You'll be at Mania.
Oh,
Folks, the
okay.
week after Mania, we're
The
going to
week
run this
after
back.
Mania, we yeah.
We will
This is
run
gonna be
this
the
back.
move. This is the move for the week after Mania. So, folks, so we're saying it now. Let me fix my damn camera so y'all can see me eye to eye. Okay. So we seeing eye to eye like the Goofy movie. Okay. After tonight, we're not doing one this weekend. We're not we're not doing one next weekend. The weekend after. So two weeks,
Hmm.
in 2 weeks is when we'll be back. Okay. So that'll be the next OTB, 2 weeks. All right. Folks, for my illustrious co-hosts, Reggie, MF Walker, and our lovely little sister, the Dragon Queen, down there. It is, you can call me Beast. You can call me Beast Mode. You can call me Rose. You can call me Rose Mode. You can call me Rose Gold if you feel like, and only one person gets to call me fucking Tum Tum, and she is right below me. Or whatever you call me. make sure you call me your mama's favorite wrestling reviewer on the internet. Okay? Don't forget it. Ask her. She'll tell you. For the rest of the fam, I will say, and I'm still working on getting the actual gavel, meeting adjourned. And we'll see y'all in 2. Now sit here and wait while I look for the outro.
I was worried about my cousin. Sorry.
Facts that. Stop playing my cousin. Act like you know he lying. He's telling the truth. Stop playing him, yo.
And be like, we're not done.
Hold up. This is wait. Is this our equivalent to Triple H putting up the graphic at the bottom?
Yes. This is exactly what this is.
Male Dorothy, I'm Blanche, and show.
This is Rose, you dummy.
Listen, I ain't
Ah,
wrong.
you stupid. What?
So quick, all in like 5 seconds, and all it takes is this. You asked the question, I gave you an answer, sir.
First of all, I ain't want to see your nipple. Come on,
Okay, listen.
we gonna get canceled. We don't play that.
They can talk shit. I don't care. Hey, I'm the king of controversy for a reason. As long as they talking, you put me in the rooms I need. Because the genuine people and the people that are trying to figure out who I am don't realize that I'm a genuine dude. So anybody that be talking shit about me or trying to mislead my fucking path, they ain't doing nothing but hurting themselves anyway. It's already written, bro. You know?